Alright, hello and welcome back to Skyrim. Last time, we continued getting some more Daedric artifacts and other artifacts as well. We got we didn't actually get the Rueful Axe, we got, the Helm of, Clavicus Vile, so we've got that, which is excellent. Hey, Naxok, how's it going? But yeah, so we got the Helm of Clavicus Vile and returned Barbas. We got the Ring of Namira, and normally that'd be evil. And you know, one of the things I wanted to do with this character was we're using evil to defeat evil. We don't want to become evil ourselves. So I sort of bent the rules a little because we're also a werewolf. So basically what I did was I went in, they're like, okay, feed on the guy. I'm like, okay, I will. And so I ate the guy and everyone else in the entire cannibal cult as a werewolf. Well, at least the ones that weren't essential. I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing, right? People are made essential because they're part of quests. Sometimes people are essential, I don't know why. Well, the way I mean, we're a witch hunter, right? So we're supposed to be fighting witches and stuff like that, and we do occasionally. It's just tag ravens don't spawn everywhere. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things we're using, like, you know, magic and you know, Daedric artifacts and whatnot to defeat evil. So, you know, it's better in our hands than someone else's, basically the idea. And hey Lilac, how's it going? So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off today probably with 2 artifacts from Legacy of the Dragonborn, and then we'll probably get some more Daedric artifacts today. Yeah, she's protected because she can become a companion. Right, that's true. Right, follower, right. Alright, so one of the things I wanted to do today was, I think 3 months have passed since I've been to the Bloated Man's Grotto, which means we should find something called Burlar's Oathblade. Oh gosh, I wasn't actually expecting enemies to be in here. There we go. Let's try to sneak for a little bit here. But yeah, so we'll get Barlar's Oathblade, and then we'll check in with the museum curator, because usually he has some sort of miscellaneous quest that'll take you to somewhere to find an artifact. We actually went to Solstheim last time and did at least one thing there, which is nice. We got a, what was it? Some giant weird ash battle axe or something. So that was pretty cool. Also, one of the things I'm planning on doing is I would actually like to start another quest in Solstheim. Not a major one, but one of the things is we're going to start eventually using hand-to-hand, well, not hand-to-hand, like blades. And one of the things I want to do is make sure they're very, you know, highly enchanted. So one of the things I want to do is I want to get that crazy dude's enchanted armor. Oh gosh. What the? Oh my gosh! I didn't even see the spriggan in front of me. There we go. And hey, Parma, how's it going? Good to see you. Didn't even see that there. They're kind of invisible. It must have come right out of that tree and I never even saw it. I think Barlar's Oathblade should be here, right? Front of Talos. Yeah, it's funny, during the quest it's not actually here, but let me see, Barlar's Writ. To who finds this, know that I'm Asilis Bolar, last of the Blades to survive the attack on Cloud Ruler Temple. Took refuge here, in this ancient sanctuary. The Thalmor have come for me, but they shall not desecrate this place. I go forth to meet my death with honor. If you are worthy, take up my blade and do the same. Alright. Bolar's Earth. Oh. Oh gosh. It's Bolar! The bear! There we go. Excellent. So that's a unique weapon that we can put in there. Plate hood? Yeah, it's worth a decent amount. Alright. Oh no, wolves are my friends. Right. Oh, we did upgrade some stuff yesterday, which is pretty cool. We got Conjuration up a little bit higher, so now we've got Void Burn. Oh, I think we got Void Burn last time, but it basically makes them weaker to magic. Or no, sorry. This is where it halts and drains their magic and stamina. This one reduces their magic resistance. And then this is going to be really handy when we use, I think I'm going to do one summoned weapon and one enchanted weapon. That's going to be sort of the deal in the beginning. But yeah, bound weapons induce a battle rage with 20% extra attack damage and 100 points of armor rating for 5 seconds when a target is struck. So that's pretty cool. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put... Let's see here. I'm not sure about the brand of the Necromancer. I feel like it would be more annoying than anything just having random dudes be able to resurrect. I think we might do Hollow Binding. I think that might be cool. As long as I have another Daedra summoned, I have an additional 30% magic reduction with any bound weapon, which sounds pretty excellent. So I'll probably do that. And then yeah, I think I'm gonna invest into enchanting. Oh gosh. Nice. It is so crazy that they just come out of trees like that, though. Oh. Oh, you know, it probably got the wolf, didn't it? Spriggans have, like... They almost have this... Oh, no, wait. Okay, we're good. But yeah, Spriggans have this, like, weird ability where they can basically, like, cause any type of creature to attack you. I've been approached by very angry chickens before. It's really weird. And hey, Nah, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, gosh, pear. I'm so glad that when I get that spirit wolf, they like automatically switch focus and attack. It's good gravy. That wouldn't work any other way. Right, so what's going on this way? Oh, this is just one little place like this. Oh yeah, interesting. Yeah, because we found out like the dragons are fine. Like so far, like every single dragon I've met after I've done that Chaos Dragon update has been named correctly, which is nice. But yeah, for some reason it started affecting immersive creatures, which is interesting. And like goblins and stuff, which doesn't make any sense. Oh, those are wolves. Those are buddies. How's it going? Actually, I do need Veticine for certain things. Oh gosh! Well, actually, the wolves don't actually attack us. Wow, we actually, like, as a werewolf, like, supersede the control that Spriggans would normally have on wolves. That's pretty wild. That's pretty... I like that. That's pretty intense. Is that a vanilla thing? I don't actually know that. If wolves not attacking you while you're a werewolf is like just a normal thing. Just checking around because I kind of remember there being good things. You like go up on these secondary levels. Could be wrong though. It's been a long time. Plus, who knows what mods I'm even thinking of. I always thought there was like an extra chest or something like that somewhere in here. Gosh, that's not helpful. It's gonna be stuck on the ground again. Let's see here. Right from like here, maybe? Oh well. I don't think anything's up there. That might have been something else, who knows. Anywho, let's go to the museum and see if that guy's gonna put us on the trail of any other artifact. Otherwise, I'm gonna start that crazy quest in Solstheim so we can start getting the enchanting armor. Oh. So, let's go this way then. Yeah, I think what it is during the Hersine's quest, I think what happens is there's actually a like a fallen tree there so that you can't go the other way and you're like forced on a certain path. So I think that's what happened, and for some reason it's still there. Like, but not there. As weird as that is. Alright, let me do a save and let's hand in this. Oh yeah, we never actually took a look at it either. Let me see. Actually, did I even hand in I'm not sure if I even handed in the gosh, Mask of Clavicus Vial. Musir does 55 points of stamina damage. Creatures and people up to level 33 flee from combat, and decrease the target stamina regen. That's pretty intense. That's pretty intense. So, stamina damage damages regen and makes people flee. That's pretty cool. Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Stuff like that happens. Oh gosh, really? Oh yeah, we should do the Alteration Master quest as well. I've been like carrying around these friggin' heart scales for a long time. Alright, now if it'll actually land, then maybe we can get something going on here. Silver Fang Dragon. There it goes.
Fort to me, dragon.
Let's come back up again. Come on now. Ooh. Friggin', I can't wait to get that grounding dragon shout. Dragon Ren. He's just stand in one place. Great. I'm gonna fly around forever. Where did... Oh gosh, there you are.
Die, dragon.
Not quite. One of these days I'm gonna try one of those long shots and it's gonna like fly past and like hit somebody. I'm gonna like kill like an important NPC. Good, I got a triple strike and a critical strike. Nice. Alright, now he's actually landing. Stand back a little bit there. Got him. Freaking Silver Fang. Why am I finding amazing stuff on these guys now? Friggin' Dragon Steel Battle Axe, Empire Sword. Hey Griffin, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh my gosh. God damn. Let me take a look at this. Awesome. Oh yeah, that purple glow's from me. Oh, that's freaking sweet though. I know, freaking right. Yeah, nice dragon stuff, right. Awesome. Now it's not dragon bone, it's dragon steel, so I have no idea how that compares. And then Empire Sword. Wow, look at that thing. It says Eternal Glory on the side. Wow, that's friggin' ridiculous.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
That's crazy. All right, friggin' A. Let's hand this stuff in then, and see if this guy has any more artifacts for us to gather. Alright, so I'm thinking probably Bolar's blade is somewhere over here, I'd imagine. There's Bane Ice Thing of the Monarch. battle of fiery souls, long hammer, wind shear, Roki's bow, Olar's oath blade. There we go. Nice. Excellent. So let me talk to him and see if he has anything for us.
Good day.
What's next?
Very simple. You keep doing what you
Oh, he's
have a
just
look
saying
around.
the
I
same
will
stuff
envision
over and over again.
anything
Gotcha.
of relevant consequence can be
Alright,
inspired.
that's fine. Okay, cool then. We'll start that other quest then in Solstheim. But yeah, let me check out the Daedric section to see that the Mask of Clavicus file's been properly organized. We've been getting pretty good. I think we're down to just a few Daedric princes now. We got Namira's ring yesterday. Oh yeah, there's the Mask of Clavicus file. Nice. So, I put up a replica of Saviour's hide. So that's good. It just took like a goat hide and 2 leather or something like that. Alright, excellent. So yeah, let's go ahead and I'll go to Solstheim and we'll start doing that crazy oh wait, first let's do the alteration quest. Because I kind of forgot about that. Also, we should infuse our bow with something else now that we've got our alteration up that far. We'll take a look at illusion and restoration and see what we can do there, because there's some interesting spells we could infuse. Main quest mods? I've got a lot of them. In fact, we just did Project AHO, and then I've made a list below because this is just for me to like realize how many we have. We have Apotheosis, Lifeless Vaults, Beyond Skyrim Bruma, Clockwork, Moon and Star, and the Forgotten City. So yeah, we have of the what? 2. We have 6, and I've done 1 of those 6, which is pretty wild. All right, so let me check. Where's Tolftir at? Actually, wait. Shouldn't I have a? I think I should have a quest for this. Yeah, we've got a lot. Forgotten City's your favorite? Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is maybe after we do this section, I think we might do a modded quest line, before we do any guild stuff, because that'll give me more time to practice stealth and whatnot. Let's see here. Gosh, I have so many things. I do not see what I'm looking for. Huh. Oh, where's Tolftir at? Tolftir? Check where he normally hangs out. You know, it'd be an awesome spell. I don't know how it would work, like scripting effect wise. It would be awesome, like, you know how I have locate object, and it allows me to. You're not. Okay. And it allows me to locate certain items. Imagine if you like scry for an individual, and basically what it does is it puts a quest marker on whoever like you choose from. That'd be excellent. Although, gosh, that must be horrendous. Like having to type out a name and having it search the available NPCs and stuff like that. It would be very useful, but yeah, I can't imagine that would be easy to mod in. Oh, there you are.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people.
All
You
right.
give an old man hope.
Here's your heart scale.
Wonderful, just wonderful. And it's just as I suspected. The energies need to be channeled back through the Nexus a second and third time. And that's it. I certainly think you deserve the first copy of the tome. Use it well.
All right, Dragonhide added.
All right then.
All right, so let's read that and check it out. The Dragonhide caster ignores 80% of all physical damage for 57 seconds. Very nice.
I'm always available should you need me, Archmage.
Let me
So
see
you
here.
wish to master the arcane
Let's see
art.
if he has anything else to. Oh, he does have more things. Acceleration runes, great. Steals 80 points of armor rating from each enemy. Wow. That's... And then we gain armor from everybody who loses it. Temporarily summoning control the weather of your choice. That is so useful. Let me see here. Detect dead. Nearby dead. Now, is that alive dead or dead dead? I'll buy it anyway. Detonate lock. What's this one? It creates a hovering spell tome of a projectile non-concentration spell in your left hand. It repeatedly casts the spell in the direction you're facing for 57 seconds. Yeah, I want that. I definitely want that. Okay, not anything crazy there. Holds a target helplessly in front of the caster with a telekinetic force or until slain for 19 seconds. The target's magic resistance is reduced. Well, that sounds amazing. I'm going to get that too. Mass paralysis. Place up to 5 teleportation anchors and teleport freely between them. Beautiful. What else can we get? Yeah, Dragon Steel Battle Axe. Yeah. I've also got a few more Dragon Steel things. I think I've got a katana and a great sword and something else, maybe? Let me see here. Emit radiation that reduces magical resistance of nearby enemies. Okay. By 20, okay, interesting. Wow, okay. Wow. Sweet. Hey, D-Style, how's it going? We just finished our alteration, master quest, so I'm buying all the crazy tomes from Tolfdir right now. Seems like he has a lot more stuff. Yeah, that sounds interesting. I'll buy it just to have it, right? Strength of the Earth, concentrate and deal 40 more attack. Oh, you're right. That you have to wait, what? Right, yeah, you have to do that. Ooh, Talons of Nirn. This one's cool. If you ever wanted to do like a magic assassin playthrough or something like that, Talons of Nirn is awesome. Whenever an enemy in the area... Oh, no, sorry. I'm thinking of a different spell. You know what? It's odd. In the past... this one's cool, too. But no, there's another spell. It's kind of weird. I wonder if Apocalypse Spell Package actually dropped some spells. Because I do remember in the past there being some spells available that I don't see available now, which is interesting. Like, I remember in the past there was a conjuration spell where all of your... I think it was all of your conjured creatures would release lightning at the nearest target, which was an awesome spell. And there was another one for alteration, which I don't see here, but it gave you the ability to basically cast a projectile that did more damage the farther it like flew through the air, which was awesome. Although, yeah, I haven't seen that one either. Oh, yeah? Really? Nice, though, D-Style. Nice. That's an accomplishment. You see here. What is this one? Magical vibrating rock that emits a tremor every 48 seconds and staggers enemy. It's pretty wild. What else we got? Grants the ability to sprint across thin air and immunity to fall damage. I'll take that. That sounds fantastic.
All right.
So those are some good spells. Excellent. But yeah, I think I'm going to infuse my bow with a different spell because we've got our alteration up to a decent amount right now. So I'm going to talk to the lady who does restoration and the dude who does illusion and see if we can't get some cool powers.
Ancano is exactly why we're so restrictive about access to the college. We'd all have perished if it weren't for you.
I like how he's just like sitting on the side of the bed there. That's cool. Let's talk to you.
We have survived difficult times and are better mages for it. We owe you that, Archmage.
Alright, what have you ever for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Ah, interesting, really. Yeah, that's what I thought. It probably wasn't as strong as... That's what I'd imagine. He's got very, normal things. Drains Magicka. Illusionary Flames. Right. Drama. Hot Steel. Yeah, it looks like we can't do anything right now. We'd have to get way better illusion. That's okay, though. I've seen some very interesting ones attached to staves and whatnot, which would be very cool to have. And then, oh yeah, let's check the Conjuration guy again, because you never know if he has something else available now that I'm level 100, although I'd imagine it's very similar stuff. Ooh, we do actually need, like, a bound sword. Let's go grab that. Because I'll need that for when I start doing bladed weapons. Conjure Battle Mage. Huh. Calls forth a lower ranking Battle Mage. Activate to purchase permanent upgrades. Sounds pretty cool. I'll get it. Craft Lord. Calls a Dwemer Sage from Nirn, modifies its stats. Huh. Oh, there's some very interesting stuff here. Ones we've never seen before. What else we have here? Lich, Nether Lich. Corpse Explosion. Necro Witch. Summons the corpse of an ancient sorceress to reanimate. She teaches... and teaches her the range, touch, or cloak elemental fire spell. Cool. Awesome. So you basically get to have her understand a spell of your choosing as well. Pretty sweet. Awesome. Good spells there. Actually, I'm curious. What kind of damage will a Conjure Blade do for us? Like, when we're going to start out. Oh, yeah? Good, good. I'm glad. I try to make it so that, like, right, if you're lurking, I try to make it so that, you know, you constantly have something to see and you know, all that kind of stuff. And I always love interacting with chat as well. All right, I believe you're the restoration lady as well. But thank you, right kid, thank you.
So
appreciate
you
it.
wish to master the arcane arts?
All right, let's see here. All right, so let me see here, because I've seen some wild stuff. Blast of Death magic that creates a living target. Wait, what? That damages a living target equal to health. The caster takes. Ooh. Oh, what? Wait, what? Whoa. Give me a second. And thank you for the fall, right, kid. Thank you. We're gonna, after I buy some spells, we're gonna head out and do a quest in Solstheim. It's the one that you kind of have to go to a couple times because it's the guy who he's trying to excavate that one ruin to the, like, master enchanter. So we'll go do that. Wait. The blast of death magic that damages a living target equal to its health, but the caster takes 125% of damage. If this would kill the caster, damage to the target. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I read that incorrectly the first time. So basically, you could insta-kill somebody if you wanted to, but you would have to have more health than whoever you're casting it on, or else you instantly die. Very interesting. Horde Wilting. Desiccates non-mechanical targets, inflicting disease damage per second. Interesting. I'll grab that. For 30 seconds, you gain 35% of the health the target loses. That's very interesting. What else do we have? Affects a corpse. No, it's not going to help us. Weakens an enemy, reducing all skills by 16 for 120 seconds. That's pretty wild. Sure, I'll get that. Place a seal upon the caster, losing 50% of your health. Unlocks the seal, having incoming damage for its remaining duration. Interesting. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Because it could be like a script, yeah, or like, yeah, you'd have to maybe get some magic resist, maybe? It seems, it's one of those things that'd be really risky, and if it didn't work, like, we'd be really hurt. So I'm probably not going to do that. Let's see here. Caster receives 10 layers of tough plant skin, each increasing maximum health by 16. Layers gradually fall off over the course of 30 seconds. Interesting. There's some very cool stuff. This is from Apocalypse Magic. Welling Blood. Curses a living target. If the target loses at least 60% of its maximum health within 8 seconds, it dies. Wild Healing. Oh, right. That's the one that heals the person wildly, so we don't want that. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. So let's have some of these, and then the idea is I guess I have to gain a level or gain a perk, right? Because let me check it out. Because I want to level up another thing of magic and infuse my arrows with it. So, there is interrupt the spellcaster. If a spell's interrupted, the target's hit by their own offensive spells, while non-offensive spells are cast on you. If we could dual cast Backlash and have that on our bow, that would be incredible. What else? If we did Restoration. Interesting. Circle of Strength. Cure all diseases. Curses non-mechanical targets. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think that's like an area of effect, so we can't do that. That's inflicting disease damage per second. That would be pretty interesting. Excellent. Or Leech Seed. Infests the living target with a spore. The caster falls below full health. The spore absorbs 5 points of health per second. I think Restoration might be the way to go. Although Backlash sounds fun too, to like strike someone and interrupt their spells. Have them be hit by their own spell as well. Let me take a look at the illusion tree. Oh, what is this? Grants the Night Eye power. Interesting. Can activate any... Okay. Any target under the effect of calm spell to initiate trade. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. Radiant an aura of mystical charisma. All that touches you within 40 feet. Any illusion spell you cast on those affected. Oh, interesting. So within a certain amount of feet, your spells are more powerful. Interesting. In combat, you radiate an aura of mystical nobility that touches allied creatures within 40 feet. Extra attack damage and 25 or 20 extra critical damage. Nice. I think we'll go Restoration for now. I like the idea of infusing Leech Seed on a bow or on a weapon. I feel like that'd be really cool. Alright, so let's head to Solstheim then. Because yeah, I think I would need to get dual casting, I believe, first. Alright, so there's the dude and we have to fund his dig site. I think, like, literally the first part might just be giving him money. So we'll see. And then we'll do a Daedric quest. And we have a lot of options. What the hell is that? Well, it sounds like there's a giant explosion. Yeah, because right now, as you can see when I fire this bow, see how it shoots like a green laser as well? That's actually casting an alteration spell that drains the speed and attack damage of my opponents. I don't know why there's so many ash spawn in this area. Pretty wild. This thing, shame I can't take that sword. Yeah, it should be right up this hill. Is it Trauma Root? I think I use that all the time for like slowing. Was there somebody here or no? Alright, they're all empty. I think that's part of that crazy quest where you go fight like the old, well, it's funny because you actually met the guy, but like the captain of the guard there. Actually, I'm not sure if he's the exact same captain as the one you find in Morrowind. Because that one technically dies at the end, I guess, right? Take that. But yeah, since this thing is done in stages, it's probably a good idea for me to start this, so by the time we start enchanting some stuff, we'll actually have the full set of enchanting armor. Alright, let's talk to him.
Damn it. What am I going to do?
What's the matter with you?
With me? What's the matter with you? Sorry, I've just had a lot of hawk-faced cowards coming by to mock my efforts. It probably can't hurt to tell you. You look mostly honest.
This is from the Dragonborn DLC.
Sidaris, out of Morhold. I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent me here in the interests of obtaining some rare antiquities. The relics of Arzador. But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you.
Oh my gosh, is it Dean Domino? Let's listen to more of his dialogue, because you might be right. This might be Dean Domino. Holy shit. I love when you start hearing people make an appearance. I think, you can hear Bellathor in Fallout 4, I think. Forget who that one is. Yeah, anywho. What happened?
You come out of the Northern Ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me just to find the barrel. Who knows how much to reach the door? Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than you can dig.
Yeah. Bellathor's Nick Valentine, right. Alright, why not hire some miners out of Raven Rock?
You think I've got that kind of money? No, I only get paid on delivery. Can't afford to go out of pocket for 1,000 centimes on this. Takes money to make money, all that rot. There's a lot of it at the other end. But I can't get there without a little kick to start it off.
Alright, I've got some money. Are you looking for a partner?
What? Are you serious? Well, I think I could make that work. We can sort out the details of our little arrangement later. But for now, I'll manage the dig if you can manage the coin. Do you have the gold?
Of course. 1,000 gold.
It's all here. Well then, looks like I have a good bit of work to start on. I'll head back to Raven Rock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word to you. Pleasure doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon.
But yeah, so his is gonna take a little bit to get started. Okay. For a second I was... Because I believe that pickaxe... Well, don't pay no attention to that one that's dragging along the floor. That's just a weird thing. But yeah, isn't that like a Nordic pickaxe? Which is like something you need to mine Stalrim? I think that's a thing. Anywho, just wanted to get that started because it's gonna take a few times to get that fully going. Alright, and actually, let me check something out. How many dragon souls do I have currently? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna buy one more perk point, and I think I'm gonna put it in restoration. I think that'll be the most useful immediately. Because I could do illusion, but I feel like I'm not gonna use illusion magic all that often. And if I am, it'd mostly be like invisibility, which is like really up there. But yeah, we'll continue doing Malakath's quest after this. Oh, although I do need to get a troll. Alright, let me see here. So I converted 3 dragon souls into a singular perk point. Oh. I might need a little bit more than that. Because, yeah. I'm gonna need one more before I do restoration dual casting, but we're partially there now, so that's good. Alright then. But yeah, I need troll fat. Oh, I guess I could just go back to my house and get it. Just in case you haven't seen it, this is my house. Oh shit. Oh crap. Well then. Hello there, dragons. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna poison my bow. Actually, I'll poison it with this one. It's a poison of slow that should do pretty well against these guys. Necromantic dragon. There we go. Yeah, now after I fight these dragons, I can get another skill point. Right. Are there 3 dragons in the air right now? I think they're attacking stuff on the other side of the mountain right now. Yeah, that's my home right there, that giant freaking orb. I do swear, sometimes, like, the attention span of dragons is worse than goldfish. It's like they're fighting me and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm gonna fly over here and fight this random thing in the middle of nowhere. I hear them still. Come back here. Oh, wait, wait, wait. There they are. Fight me, damn it. Where are they going? Who are you even attacking right now? What are you doing? Excuse me, dragons. There's one. Oh gosh, he's attacking the orc village. Sanguine dragon. That was a triple strike. But yeah, they're attacking the orc village. That's what's happening. Let me grab some flame Atronox. I feel like that'll be the most helpful. There we go. Oh, interesting, huh? Oh boy. There we go. I was able to use my regen just in time. Seems like his sanguine attacks don't do as much damage. I can't believe there's friggin' 3 dragons here right now. This is ridiculous. It is funny though, because dragons are actually supposed to be incredibly intelligent. Ooh, so that was some damage, wasn't it? Huh. I was not expecting that. That escalated quickly. Yeah, the other guy, right? Like his like sanguine breath or whatever did like nothing to me, and then like that guy just insta-killed me. That was impressive. All right, let me see here. I'll use that perk point. Grab a little bit of restoration. The next level we can do the dual casting. There's actually some really, really cool restoration perks that help like magic regen and all kinds of stuff. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Okay, let me get to like an actual place where I can fight them, because I think most of the problems is... Oh, no, wait. Kind of strike this guy a little bit here. I think that's an earth dragon. Didn't quite get him. Oh, hi there. Why don't I poison my bow? I think these sanguine dragons are like kind of like low tier dragons. There we go. Because like there's, I think like the blood dragons and the green dragons or brown dragons are like the least powerful. And then like legendary dragons are the most. And I'm trying to figure out like where all these guys fit in that ranking. Primal dragon. Okay, that is actually a lot of damage being dealt to me right now. Let me grab some Flame Atronox. Normal ones. Put down some artillery for me. Oh gosh! He kind of went through that. Did I like launch that as I was falling? There we go. Ready the artillery! Bombard them! Oh, nice! Did you friggin' see that explosion? That was fantastic. My fire H-Nox have like a special ability where they can cause an explosion. It's amazing. Oh gosh, that hurt a lot. Oh, I'm glad whoever interrupted them. Let me make sure I got my Witchhunter's regen going on. Okay, I think he's landed over that way. They never make this easy, do you? I need like a flying spell really bad or something. I think they're attacking the orc settlement. Freaking bears! Get out of here, bears. Like giant dragons and you're like in my way. Huh. He seemed to have gone. Oh, no. Might be coming back. Oh, gosh. I say that, and then... Yeah, they friggin' are! Okay, now this is the thing that killed me last time, so I gotta be careful. I think if I stand behind them, I'll be the safest, because I believe the tail smack does the least damage. Okay, good. Right. Then the dragon wrench shout makes it a little easier. Right. All right, I'm gonna need some other dudes here. I'm gonna get a flame thrall. It's a more powerful version. Absorbing some more dragon souls. Oh, somebody got him with a nice ice spike. Heard that one. Need help with a whole orcish village doing this. Holy crap.
Must have run off.
Ooh. Well, that was just a little ridiculous. Oh, that's the... Oh, some poor orc. Oh my god. A dragon steel Nodachi. Ooh. Holy crap.
I'm gonna find whoever did this.
I'd say it's that giant dragon behind him that did this. Also, I like the friggin' armor they're wearing. Frickin' A. Well, that was a little ridiculous. Everyone else alright? Oh my gosh. Well, oh, is something else here? What's happening? Yeah, I should say, oh my, oh hey, I needed troll fat. Nice. I was just about to head back to my house, but there we go. Yes, let's save the game. Good call. Good call. But what is going on? What's happening? What are you guys attacking right now?
We won't kill you outright, but we don't want you here.
What the hell just happened? Maybe they attacked one of my Atronox? I don't actually know. Huh. Ghost sheep! That's from Thunderchild. Alright, let's save. Holy crap. I'm actually gonna make a trip back and convert that soul over so that we can start doing restoration spell as we fire our bow. Oh, I'm glad I saved. Holy crap, though. I don't think I've ever fought 3 dragons before, ever. Like, usually they don't show up in, like, such numbers like that. I feel like it might have been, like, 3 dragon mods or something. Hey, Tito D, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we just fought 3 dragons trying to continue, Malakath's quest. Good gravy. Crazy stuff. Alright, let's convert another 3 dragon souls into a perk point. Nice. Is that an airship? Yes, yes it is. It's actually mine. I own it. I saved a Khajiit artifact hunter who was being attacked by a Thalmor assassin. Alright, restoration dual casting. But I have diverse dragons and KS dragons. So some of them can like insta-kill me. Like right away. But you know, I make things seem a little bit easier because I attack from ranged and I don't get hit that often, which is nice. But it can be a little funny sometimes. Alright, so let me test out some of these things. So I think decompose is an area effect. Let's see what horrid wilting looks like. So inflict disease on a target. That looks absolutely fucking incredible, and if I cast that every time I shoot a bow, that would be ridiculous. What else can I do? There's also this Lamb of Mara. For 30 seconds, you gain 35% of the health the target loses. So the more damage I do, the worse off they are. Really interesting. So we could do that as well. You're a sucker for airships. I know, they're great, aren't they? There's also Leech Seed. Infests a living target, and we gain, like, health per second. Honestly, I like the idea of that decompose. That sounds amazing. Or not decompose, the horde wilting. That sounds ridiculous. There's also Ruin. Let's try the horde wilting because it sounds hilarious. I want to see skulls fly out when I shoot my bow too, because that sounds. I just want to see it. All right, so let me see here. If I do, let's see here, Lion's Arrow. Here we go. Hold that to dual cast. Spell stored. Oh my gosh. I've not seen Treasure Planet, no. Alright, so let me check this out. So basically I have a skill. It's like a very high level archery skill. But basically the idea is, if I draw back my bow fully, it casts a spell for free whenever I shoot. I have to actually cast it at an enemy, so let me see if we have something. This will do some damage over time in the form of like disease. And it should also help raise my restoration, which is awesome too. Oh yeah? Nice, nice. Alright, let me see here. Yeah, there's the skull. Did you see it? Oh, there it is! Oh, that's awesome! Yeah, so, fantastic. Holy shit, that's really cool! I can't friggin' wait to see that work. Awesome. Yeah, there's also Leech Seed in the other thing, which could be good as well. Anywho, let's head back to Largbasher. Get that started. It's slow, yeah. It might be that it's not as useful as because the laser was instant. So yeah, maybe we'll have to take a second look at it. Yeah, I think I can use it on enemies, right? Or dead people, I think. This guy appears. Alright, anywho. Let's talk to you.
I will stay right here and wait for you to bring me what I need.
Alright, here are the things you asked for.
Excellent. Now, you must come with me. You'll become a part of this. You must be present for the ritual.
Awesome. Danger Heart and Troll Fat. Yeah, I might need to use this seed spell instead. We'll see. I was trying to think of the thing that would be best for, like, sneaking. Because right now we're trying to train our sneak, so the absorb health wouldn't do as much for us currently. Only because, like, ideally, right, if we're sneaking well enough, we're not hit at all.
It is time, Ymars.
You bring an outsider here, and now insist I call on Malakath for help, when he has clearly forsaken me. You try my patience, Atub.
Doing nothing will not grant our tribe relief from this curse. We must try.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Alright. I do like the orc armor in Skyrim. It looks so friggin' cool. Alright, let me be the first to get out the door here, because my Atronach's in the way. There we go.
Now we begin the ritual. Great Malakath, we beseech you, aid us in our time of need.
Why are we bothering with this?
You pathetic weakling!
What's that?
Malakath has heard my pleas. He speaks to us.
You dare summon me, Ymars?
What? What is this?
You don't deserve to call yourself an orc. You're weak, you're small, and you're an embarrassment. You let giants, overrun my shrine. Bring me their leader's club as an offering, and I might release you from this curse.
So it will be. Malakath has spoken, Ymars. Your path is clear.
Very well. You, outsider, come here. I want a word.
Alright.
This is all your fault, you know. I'm stuck fighting a giant now, thanks to you. So you're going to help me. You're going with me, and you're going to make sure I don't have any trouble reaching that giant. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while.
What do you want me to do?
This giant, it's not the only thing in Fallowstone Cave. Getting to it isn't going to be easy. You're going to clear a path to the giant so I can conserve my strength. I'll make sure you're paid for it. So you meet me at Fallowstone Cave, and I'll get this over with. I could have my tribe back, and you can leave us alone.
Alright. I know orcs wearing orcish armor. It is kind of rare, isn't it? Oh, who's this person? Garak. I think the dragon attack might have killed that person. Yeah. Might be one of his many wives. That's a thing. Alright, so let me check out this cave and make sure we have the right... Here we go, the Cursed Tribe. Excellent. Oh, so that's where you are. There's Fallowstone Cave. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I saw some orcs a while back who were wearing orcish armor who were just... They were just like orc hunters, but they were like fully clad in orcish armor. It's pretty wild. Hey, Fall, dude, how's it going? Good to see you. We're doing Daedric quests right now. So right now we're doing Malakath's quest. So we're trying to help some guy get to get some crazy area to get some giants killed who overtook the shrine. The witch hunting's going good. Actually, it's funny. I was kind of going over. Oh gosh. Like what? Like. So that skull's pretty interesting, though. I like that. We've infused our bow with a new spell that does disease damage over time, which is pretty excellent. But yeah, I was just realizing something when I was driving home. We're gonna be in this awkward situation when we're gonna do the Sanguine quest. Because isn't it like part of your drunken escapades that you marry a witch? Or at least you propose to one? That's gonna be a little odd. Yeah, there we go, my restoration magic's increasing. It also affects on an area, which is great. Oh, Gareth is Smith and should have been the Stronghold's blacksmith merchant. Alright. The thief here. Iridescent shield, nice. The iridescent stuff's pretty excellent. Vagabond helmet. Man, this skull, I'm actually really liking it. It's slower moving than the rest of the stuff we've been using, but seems to work pretty well. There's something over here. Hope it's a troll. It just is so cool! Oh man, that's awesome. I know, it's so funny. There are times when I want to kill NPCs who are protected, and there's other times where I don't want named NPCs to die because I don't know what they do. It's a really difficult thing.
Let's just get this over with.
How long has this been going on?
Weeks? Longer. Feels like an age has gone by. I haven't slept in so long.
Oh yeah, he's like cursed with sleeplessness and all kinds of stuff.
Alright then. If there's a chance this will save me, then I'm taking it.
Alright, excellent. Yeah, I'm liking this friggin' skull thing. I didn't realize it exploded too. Alright, let's clear out this cave for you, Mars. Oh, I think I should get rid of my guy right now. There we go. There's the Daedric thing right there. But we'll be okay, because we're going to attempt to sneak a little bit here. I wonder if I should start just putting like 1 or 2 perk points into sneaking. Not sure. I think I might want to put some points in illusion just to have the dual casted stuff, because if we're going into a battle against wizards, it might be a good idea to have that backlash spell. It makes it so that it interrupts their spells and casts any offensive things at them, and any positive effects that were going to happen to us, which is awesome. A weird little cave here. Orc bandit. And backlash. Oh gosh, you're right. If backlash interrupts dragons, interrupts target spellcaster. If the spell is interrupted, the target is hit by their own offensive spells, while non-offensive spells are cast on you. We're gonna have to try that then, aren't we? Well, I'll start speccing into illusion. That answers my question then. If it can interrupt dragons, then there you go. What is that? Is that a skull? I think it's a skull. Man, I'm liking the disease over time stuff though. Oh, fantastic. Oh man, that's too cool. Yeah, actually it's really great with these spell infused things that we get. It's really awesome because I can basically train all kinds of spells I wouldn't normally be casting during combat and just infuse them with whatever I'm doing. I believe there's a similar thing for melee combat. So eventually we'll be powerful enough that we can infuse our melee stuff with spells. The arrow, yeah, we have a sound overhaul installed. So yeah, the arrows, actually, if you listen closely, if I shoot this, do you hear it whistling? So that's really cool too. There's a lot of really excellent sounds that have been altered. Well, one thing that is a little bit weird is sometimes when you go in water, it sounds very loud when you're stomping around. But otherwise, it's really cool. Yeah, the arrowheads do sound really nice. There was one time I was out in the wild and just saw some random bats flying around. I wonder what that was about. The friggin' skull thing is ridiculous. Nice. Why is it that we need giant toes? People always say giant toes is like the thing for alchemy. Although my alchemy is at 100, so I'm good. Basically just hoarding every single ingredient from the beginning of the game, and within a very small session of time I was able to max it out. But yeah, where's the giant's toe? Is it for the fortify carry weight? Pretty good. Your toes, hand them over. You know what would be gross, but very useful in this game? So you know, like, you can have a garden, right? Where you can kind of, like, plant things and they grow over time. What if there was a version of that, but for, like, weird ingredients, like claws and toes and hearts? But it's like some sort of like awful, like, I don't even know. Ooh, vigorous healing potion, cool. I don't even know what it would be, but like some sort of weird, like, horrible thing that like produces meaty stuff. I feel like it would be really cool. It would be gross. It would be really, really gross. Like, it's probably some like necromancy thing, I'd imagine. Like, kind of like the fleshy pods from Oblivion, but like you open it every once in a while and it like produces more horrible things. It'd be useful for an alchemist. It'd be gross, but it'd be cool. Ah, crap. I feel like Daedra Hearts would, like, take a while to make, you know, it wouldn't be, like, anything crazy like that, but that'd be cool if, like, it produced a couple of Giant's Toes or something like that. Alright, so it looks like we've got a way out, and then, what else do we have? Maybe this. Oh, we're a little bit above everything. I think after you're done, this is like the way out. Now, Yamars didn't follow us, but that's okay. We can deal. I'll just grab him back. Actually, there is one thing I think may be an issue with the spell that I'm using. It does seem to be area of effect, so if we have any people following us around, we're gonna have to switch spells. Because otherwise that might be a problem. Alright, yeah, so your Mars didn't actually follow us there. I think we might have to tell him to follow us or something like that. Alright, so let me just use long stride and get there faster. Careful, sometimes you go way too fast. I don't actually have any follower mods. Mostly because I knew this was going to be a conjuration-based playthrough, and I feel like there would be too many people if I started including, like, NPCs and companions along with me, with like multiple Atronox and stuff, it would get a little crazy after a while. Alright, you ready to go? Alright, I don't actually know how fast he can follow me, but let's see. Yeah, Long Stride's a great spell. It's an alteration spell. And it multiplies your running speed by 3 times. And it also, like, increases your carry weight by 25. But if you're out of combat, it's 75. However, I'm dual casting it, so it's 6 times. So, yeah, it's fantastic. It's actually faster than using the sprint button. Yeah, actually, it's always something I like to do. I like to clear a place before the, like, you know, NPC you're supposed to be trailing with you comes along. Oh boy. Yeah, where are you? Oh good, you're making your way. Here, let me... You can actually go faster backwards than you can forwards. Pretty excellent. Alright. Let me dual cast a bow here. Alright, head on in. The Giant's Grove. I always like these, like, they're interior areas, but, like, they look like they're outside. I really enjoy these. There's a few caves like these, and they're excellent. Alright, you coming in? Or no? Come on, you Mars. You can do it.
Don't make a mess of this.
Alright, Mars, come on. Let's go. Mars, what are you doing?
All right. I'll go kill this giant. Unless, of course, you'd like to make some extra gold.
No, you're supposed to do it. I love this.
Fine. Then wait here. This should only take a second.
Yeah, go for it. Well, there we go. Whoa! Oh, my triple strike knocked him down. Nice. Got him.
Mars was a fool, always trying to scheme his way out of responsibility. Well, the giants took care of him, and you took care of the giants. 2 problems solved at once. Now, take Shagrel's hammer back to Larnishburg, and we'll see about whipping the rest of them into shape.
He actually liked that both of them died. Oh boy, Malakath. We had a wolf shield. That's pretty cool. Full orcish armor. Rendell's Drunken Song. A Daedra Heart. Wow, we actually got a Daedra Heart back from this. That's great. A Human Heart. Oh, look at his hammer. It's actually unique. Cool. I like that. Because, yeah, normally it's just like, I don't know, like a normal hammer. That's really cool. Awesome. I wonder if we can make a replica or something, because that'd be really cool to have. Mammoth cheese. Alright, what else we got in here? Oh gosh. Burnt corpse. I think there's some other treasure to get in here. Let me take a look around first. Yeah, here we go. Whoa! Daedric Lord gauntlets! I almost fell back in my chair a little bit. Yes. These Daedric quests. They are sending me to incredible loot. Alright, what do we got in here? Staff of Atronach Marks. Marks a target for 11 seconds. The mark detonates when struck. Oh, right. Yeah, Atronach Mark is pretty cool, actually. Lockpicks, heavy painted kite shield, and some other stuff. Well, we're good. Bandit. There was a split second where I had to like friggin' rock back because I was like, oh my gosh, friggin' Daedric Lord gauntlets. Where are they? Oh, alphabet A B C D F G. There we go. Oh, it's ancient Daedric Lord. Okay, got it. I have not, Laws boys. We will get to do Forgotten City. I'm thinking maybe after we collect all the Daedric quests. Friggin' love the design. I know they're excellent. I love the ancient Daedric stuff. The Morrowind textures, man, really brings me back. All right, let's see here. I think there's some stuff over here. Yeah. Or a Calcum. Grab some of that. But yeah, I'm wondering if we can do anything with this hammer, so I'm actually going to take it back to the museum and see if I can't make a replica or something, because it looks unique and interesting, and I'd like to have one if I can, but you do have to give it up for Volendrung, which is a good trade, you know. Volendrung's amazing. It's definitely one of my favorite weapons, up there with Skull Crusher as well. And thanks for the follow, AOT Gains. Thank you, appreciate the follow. But yeah, I haven't really used too many follower mods. I've heard a lot of them though. Inigo, I've heard a lot of good things. Yeah, Sophia, that's another popular one as well. Oh, really? Yeah, so I think after we do these quests, we're gonna start delving into some of the, at least do like, yeah, some of the modded quest lines, or else it would just become this crazy thing where like there'd be way too many. So I'll sort of like, I'll do like a modded quest line, then do, oh gosh, oh crap, it's an Orc Halfling Guardian. Oh crap, it's really powerful. Got that crazy steam power, which friggin' hurts like crap. There we go, got him. Get some more Orichalcum ore. Thought I saw another thing of Orichalcum over here. But yeah, I think there's a similar thing for spell infusion for melee weapons, but I guess it's going to be on touch spells. I guess. Unless it's target spells. That'd be a little weird though. I'll have to see what that's like. Yeah, the steam power, yeah. I've noticed there's a couple things like the steam dragons, yeah, any steam breath from the Centurions as well, like it just, I have no idea what it is, like maybe it bypasses all resistances because it's not technically magic, so therefore you get like all the damage, no reduction at all. It's a little weird. But it makes things challenging, right? Because, you know, there's a lot of very strange things out there. Especially with the immersive creatures. Alright, let me get the long strat active and just zoom out of this cave. Anything crazy up here, or is it just like a little ledge? Okay, nothing crazy. Yeah, we've been collecting a lot of stuff at the museum. I've got about, I'd probably say at this point over 250 things in there, which is pretty excellent. Alright, but speaking of which, let me check out the museum and see if I can't make a replica version of this hammer, because I don't know, like, it looks rare enough to be on display, so I'm just gonna double check if maybe it could be. Oh, thanks, AOT Gains, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on there, all the way from, like, my you know, second playthrough on Twitch all those years ago. Didn't have my first one, because I didn't understand how to use Twitch all that well back then. Didn't understand what the VODs were and all that. But yeah, all my other stuff is on there. Done a lot of stuff over the years. Alright, so let me see. This is Legacy the Dragonborn. Basically, it's an awesome mod that basically adds a museum that can house all of the unique items that you can find in the game, including more artifacts that you never knew existed, or for previous games. Alright, so yeah, there is a replica we can make with an iron ingot, orichalcum, and leather strips. Interesting. You know, it'd be interesting. Do you think I could use the replica to trick a Daedric Lord? That'd be interesting. I kind of doubt it, but okay, so we do also have the Rueful Axe as well. Alright. So I think, cool. I think those are going to be available. So I think we can give up this hammer without any problem. Do it. Let me check the recipe again. That'd be pretty funny if I could. Although, let me, is it a quest item? Because otherwise I won't be able to drop it. Yeah, it's a quest item, but we could try making it and see if he makes the mistake of taking it from us. That'd be kind of interesting. Alright, so we need 4 ebony ingots, 2 leather strips. So I need 5 leather strips, 4 ebony, 1 iron, and 4 orichalcum. Alright.
What can I do for you?
I moved my stuff out of deep storage, so it's actually in my house now in a separate container that, like, one day we'll just friggin' go crafting. I usually do crafting on the weekends, because friggin' I go ham with everything we've collected over the weeks. I should move my house again. I like it at the, there's another spot I like this place at. Oh yeah, and this is AHO if you haven't seen it before. Basically, it's a player home, but Project AHO is the modded questline it comes from, and honestly, even if it didn't give me the house, it would be totally worth it. But this house is just like, I'd say icing on the cake, but like, saying it's icing doesn't do it justice. Like, it's so much more than icing. Alright, I think I need to go downstairs. Oh yeah, nice, nice. Let me see, I think this is all my extra stuff on this shelf. So I need 4 ebony ingots. It's like cake on top of a cake, there you go. That makes much more sense. Let me see, I need 4 orichalcum. I need 5 leather strips. And 1 iron ingot. There we go. That should do it. And yeah, let's see if he'll take the replica instead, because that'd be kind of funny. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. Alright, let's see here. Makes the cake into ice cream cake. Now there you go. Definitely. I agree with that. Oh yeah, we also finished off the Potema quest yesterday. We got a letter from Firebeard, and he basically told us that people started breaking into the Wolf Queen's tomb and continued to try to resurrect her, so we actually defeated her and all that kind of stuff. In fact, speaking of which... Oh, crap. We're still technically in combat. Oops. I think there's a dragon outside. There's so many dragons. We good now? Nope, we're not good. Okay, I think I need, I'm gonna go with flame thrall here. It just landed right above me and is gonna kill me instantly. Nope, we're okay. But that definitely did hurt. Why? Oh gosh. Is that another 2 dragons? Gosh, I love that thing though. Holy crap. There you are. Gosh, that's the other dragon. The friggin' skull that comes out is awesome. Really? I think partially the reason why we might be seeing the dragons here, oops, is because technically I think this is outside of the wall. So it's like fast traveling to a normal location. Oh gosh. Got him. Oh gosh, that's the other dragon. Why are there so many? There's too many dragons out here. Where are they all coming from? Well, I guess we'll get a chance to try that illusion spell then. I think we absorbed a lot of that, which is nice. Wait, what the? What the? What just happened to that dragon?
It's really dead then?
It got like knocked out of the air. The hell was that? It landed in a nice spot though. It could have just fallen off the cliff, I suppose. So that's good, I guess. That's pretty wild. God damn.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Got this from a pretty excited looking dark elf around Raven Rock. He said it was important I got it to you as soon as I could.
Ah, yes.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Good, good, yes. The Kilborn Barrow. Excellent. We'll continue that as well. Good gravy. Let me put away some of these things. This is Deep Storage, a spell that you can get from the Apocalypse spell package. Alright, let me see here. Oh my gosh, look at all the friggin' pelts and crap we have. Ridiculous amount of dragon bones. Alright. It is funny, like, if you take every single dragon bone that you get over your playthrough, like, I think I have probably over 200 dragon bones and dragon scales right now. Not that money is an issue, but I could be making tons of money. Also, how many dragon souls do we have right now? Yeah, we could get another perk point. Alright, let's see here. So I should be able to make... Oh, interesting. So I can actually make Daedric Lord replicas as well. Alright, let's make the replica hammer and the replica rueful axe. Excellent. And I believe... Yeah, so there's replicas for Potema's skull as well. I just need a skull and a copper and moonstone circlet. Awesome. Right, that cur gives no fucks. Here, I delivered a message. Middle of a dragon attack, no big deal. Alright, let me put this rueful axe in the basement. Stendar's hammer, that thing's gotta be ridiculous. I have some more paintings to put up if others... Oh, here we go. That could require that. Darn. Our blade of coral. Alright, so we've got a place for the rueful axe. I believe it was somewhere over here. There we go. Nice. And then, yeah, we'll see if he takes the replica, because that'd be really funny. I believe replicas don't do as much damage, of course. Although it did require a lot of things. Yeah, so it's not as much damage. But, you know, that's pretty cool that you can still have, like, a little bit of it. Alright, let's return this and get Volendrung. Yeah, it's pretty cool. When you do a quest line associated with an artifact as well, it'll give you the ability to create a replica. So, for instance, I think there are a few things from the Mages Guild quests where, like, what was it? With the Torque of Labyrinthian, I think, is one where you have to use it on the door in order to open it. You don't get it back. So that's another good one. Oh, shit. I'm becoming a werewolf. Ah, crap. This is a little weird under the water, but okay. Alright. Well, I'm a werewolf now, so that's good. Some Nirnroot. I can revert forms, so I don't think I'm gonna go out on a rampage, but yeah. I think we're good. There we go. I had to spec into that, because that was insane. What's that? Dragons seem to be attacking a lot recently, though. Like, a little more than normal. Or maybe I'm just, like, traveling great distances, so it just happens that, you know, a few days goes by, and then, you know, triggered dragon attack or something. Alright. Let's go hand this in.
We won't kill you, Outlander, but we don't want you here.
I returned with Shagral's hammer.
But what of your Mars? I see. He did not survive. He died well?
He fought bravely, but the giant overwhelmed him.
Ah, that is good to hear then.
Yamars was a coward and a weakling. His deceitful ways have cost you all greatly.
So he has been punished. And what of us? What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves, but I'm willing to give you a chance. Gullerzo's in charge now. Let's hope he's a better chief. You place that hammer on the shrine. You're the only one who's proven worthy in all of this.
All right. Volendrung. Volendrung is definitely one of my favorite weapons. Especially in Skyrim. Yeah, so it's the replica. But that's okay. Ooh, interesting. Absorbs 55 points of stamina, but has the bonus effect. Sideways power attacks will paralyze targets for 8 seconds. Nice. Oh, wow. It also doesn't take a lot of stamina. Interesting. I was expecting it to, like, totally take up my stamina instantly. Oh, whose horse is that? Weird. Alright, excellent. We got Volendrung. Fantastic. I'll bring that by the museum next time, then. Alright, let me save. And let's head over to that guy and make sure we get the next step of that quest going. Ideally, by the time I'm ready to switch to a melee weapon, we have like some fully upgraded, crazy thing ready to go with like ridiculous dual enchants on it. That's the plan. Gosh, these guys are always under attack by those ashes. Ah, so this is when my thing won't do well because I can't exactly, oh, he resisted the wilting. Ah, interesting. Okay, I might have to switch my spell then because, yeah, these won't do as well. I guess against undead, right? Yeah, let me switch my spell over. I know, I can't have a flying skull if I do melee, I know, right? And hey, Caustic, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, the skull's cool. Very cool, but it looks like it doesn't work against undead, which would be a bit of a problem. Makes sense though, right? But yeah, I think if we go into the melee skill and take a look, I do believe there's actually some sort of spell casting thing. Let me take a look here. While dual wielding, enter Murderous Frenzy. Dual wielding power stacks. Wow, holy shit, that sounds awesome. I want that. What is this? Sideways power attacks with a dagger. Ooh, interesting. Sideways power attacks with a sword, fling backward. Whoa. That's crazy. Is it this one? Wow. Must be a different thing then. That's power attacks with the mace, that's axes. Oh, that's weird. Usually hammers were the ones that ignored armor. So what is this then? Oh, maybe this doesn't have a spell infusion. Let me see here. Attacks do more damage, reduces stamina cost of power attacks. When wielding one-handed, on the other hand, attacking with any of them. Huh, interesting. Interesting. I'm not sure. Maybe it's two-handed. Someone mentioned something similar to that earlier. I have no idea. Alright, here, let's head back to that guy. I could have sworn there was a spell infusion that someone mentioned earlier. Oh, yeah? Oh, no! I had the same exact problem, Caustic. I had the same exact problem. Yeah, it's ridiculous. If you just go browsing for too long, you'll just end up stuck in the Nexus and never actually play Skyrim. It's a thing. A lot of people have told me they've never actually, like, played the game at all. Which, you know, is surprising, but no, it's totally a thing. Alright.
Oh, it's you.
What's going on?
This isn't good. We only got a little ways in when something managed to wake up the Draugr. Before I could blink, all the miners were dead, and I was next in line. Don't think anyone else made it out alive. This is what I get for skimping on labor.
What now?
Well, unless you want to deal with the Draugr, this whole little venture of ours is over. Might be over either way. It looked like a dead end before the place started crawling. We could have missed something, though. I don't know.
Alright. Let's see here then. I'm gonna redo my spell here. Because I do like the Horde Wilting. Very, very cool. But let's try... Leech Seed. Yeah, we'll try Leech Seed. So that one's a laser, so that one will work actually pretty well. Alright, let's do this then. It's the Hunter's Arrow, or Lion's Arrow. Charge it up to a dual cast. There we go, the spell's stored now. Alright, let's head down there. Try to sneak as much as I can to prepare myself for future things. Well, he's just dead. Oh no, he resisted Leech Seed as well. Oh man. Yeah, maybe the illusion spell is a better idea. Yeah, maybe undead resist restoration spells. Maybe that's a thing. Because, you know, normally these restoration spells aren't even a thing, really. Damn. By the way, this is why I don't use sneaking and archery. We're going to make things a little more complicated. We're just training it right now because eventually we'll be doing the Dark Brotherhood as well as the Thieves Guild. But I'd much rather do a like melee and sneak because that's a little bit more difficult. Just some massive Draugr. Let's see here. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Oh, hey! Nice. Let's grab some Nordic fragments. Excavation site. Ooh, next level we can get another thing of archaeology stuff. Ooh, Grand Soul Gem, just chilling. Fantastic. Alright, what else we got here? I'll take it. Really interesting caustic, huh? I think it's one of those 64-bit things, right? Well, Card of Arms and Card of Mystic. Alright, and he said the dead end? Yeah. Oh, right, but that is unless... Take this skull. There we go. And there's his boots. Nice. Boots of water walking. But yeah, I think if you wear all the pieces of his armor, you get like some bonus to enchanting, so having that early would be fantastic. Let me see if it has a secondary effect. Yeah, water walking, if you wear all the relics of Azadal, you get plus 10% enchanting. We need that. We definitely need that. Alright. And then, yeah, we could do Sanguine's quest next. There's Mufala's quest as well.
Any luck?
Alright, I've dealt with the Draugr and found a way past the dead end.
Well, perhaps there's some hope for us yet. Now, I have to go recruit some more miners. It won't be easy, seeing as none of their friends came back from the first attempt. We'll have to sweeten the pot a bit this time. I think I'll need, say, 2,000 septums to hire replacements.
Here, 2,000.
I never get tired of that sound. It'll take me a few days to dig up some more laborers, but swing back when you get a chance. See how we're doing.
Alright, excellent. Let's save and head back. Oh yeah, and let me convert that perk point. Alright, let's see here. Back to the Dragonstone. Friggin' Volendrung. Friggin' A. Actually, it's pretty funny. If you're wielding it in town, people mention something to the effect of, "Oh, are you looking to knock down an entire house?" Which I think is great. Alright, let me see here. Illusion. And then we'll get dual casting. Let's see if we can't get that interruption spell. Yeah, I guess the other thing technically, I could try this too. Because that thing didn't work on the undead either. We could try Mara's Lamb of Mara, which would make it so that I gain health whenever they lose health. Which would be kind of cool. Let's see if I can do that instead. Again, it might not work on undead, but it's good to try these things out and know it works. Oops, that is not the right button. There we go. Now it's funny because these spells that I'm using right now are damage or like sort of over time sort of things. So I'm not sure if like applying them multiple times actually does much, or it won't do much the first time, but the second time it'll do more. Not sure. Anywho, trying to think what else we could possibly do here. Actually, I suppose one of the Daedric quests is actually bound in the Thieves Guild, I suppose. Let's go ahead and go to Whiterun. And yeah, we'll try to see if that guy's in the bar. Trying to think of like which Daedric quests I haven't done yet. It's Mafala, definitely up in there, and this. There must be more though.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
Ah, here he
Take a
is.
seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
That guy.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
A drinking contest? You don't stand a chance.
Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very
Dawnbreaker,
strong
right?
stuff.
There you go.
Let's
Forgot about
get
that one.
started.
I knew there was someone
I'll start
forgetting.
round one. Down the hatch. Your turn.
Here we go.
One down, my friend. One down. And another one for me. And how about you?
A second drink, easy enough.
So says you. I think
Oh,
I've
Vermina,
hit my
right,
limit
that
on
one
these
too.
things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest.
One more, no problem.
Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours.
Dash grape.
You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer.
My head.
Yes, your head hurts and you don't remember where you are. I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple.
I'm sorry, I don't even remember how I got here.
Well, you were deep in your cups when you got here. You were ranting, but most of it was slurred. You said something about Rorikstead.
Nice. I don't have to do the collecting my trash quest, although I will take that giant's toe. And repair supply. We need the following repair supplies for broken staff: giant's toe, holy water, and hagraven feather. Well, we got the giant's toe. Is that some holy water? Oh yeah, that's actually some holy water. Oh, did we steal it from here? I think we did. Awesome. That is not the right way to go. Yeah, this quest is great. I love the sort of like hangover feel of it, right? That like you have no idea what happened the night before and you have to piece it together. Did I just hear multiple people dying? What? Oh. Yeah. There's a dead guard. I'll take your cape. The Markarth stuff. Weird. Why is there just a dead guard? Actually, it's weird. There was one time we were in this place, and, like, there was an obnoxious amount of guards. Like, way, way too many. As if there was an extra guard for every guard that was here. It was pretty weird. Everything seems normal otherwise. Let's save. Oh, we haven't been to Rorikstead, have we? Yeah, we haven't. The closest we've been to is Fort Sunguard. Let's go there. I think it's owned by the Imperials now that we've cleared out of the Forsworn. Yeah, I've done the Molag Bal quest. Yeah, I have, yeah. It's funny, I totally forgot about it and we passed it by and I was like, oh yeah! And friggin', like, that started that whole thing, which is great. And hey, Esparto, how's it going? Good to see ya. Oh, hey, I need to go here for a treasure, actually. There's a treasure map I got fairly early on. Wait, is that a saber cat? Okay, let me see here. Let's see if this spell works. Or I just kill it instantly. What? That must have been a low-level saber cat. Damn. Yeah, I think there's a hidden thing here. Yeah, that's part. Let's see. What? There was treasure map. Huh. Maybe it was talking about this? Could have been. It was pointing like somewhere over here. I just want to see if the spell works. I'll attack that rhino over there. Excuse me? Alright, let me just get it to attack me a little bit here. Alright, did my health go up? Not sure. I'll have to test that out and see if that spell actually works. Otherwise, I'll probably go with the Leech Seed or that crazy skull spell. And here, let's head out. Ooh, let's change our quest over. There we go, A Night to Remember. Getting long stride. Something's after us. Spiders. They make like little horrible noises, don't they? Wasn't there another spider? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's keep going. Oh yeah, it's just around the corner. There we go. The Thalmor. It's funny, usually the Thalmor go after me for some reason. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's also save.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Is that so? Does the name Gleda ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? Kidnapped by a drunk lout and sold to a giant? You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and have you hauled away.
That sounds pretty bad.
You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant.
What happened to Gleda? I'm a little fuzzy on that.
You really don't remember stealing a goat and selling her to a giant? Are you thick? Go get her. At least she's bound to follow you back. You smell just like the fermented feed she likes.
I need to find Sam and the staff in order to get Glenda back.
You didn't seem to need either to sell Gleda to the giant in the first place. I think you'll figure it out.
Darn. Hey Gookie, how's it going? Good to see you.
Until next time.
Alright, let's see here. We're doing the Night to Remember quest, so it's we're getting Sanguine's quest. Kyne was pleased with her actions. What? What did I do? Oh gosh, with Longstride we could actually do some of those Kyne related quests, right? Part of Thunderchild to get more dragon shouts. Alright, let's see what's going on. I like that our character apparently was drunk enough to be able to communicate with a giant and sell it a goat. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, it's angry. Oh crap. Oh crap. Alright, got him. Get a dragon bone on him. Be a happy birthday. I think our goat's good. Oh, the shiny thing, right. Nice, nice. But yeah, we've, oh. Oh shit, it's attacking Glenda. Good gravy. The wolf won't attack me because I'm a werewolf. But attack Glenda, friggin' A. I guess I can't turn Glenda into a werewolf. Goat wolf. That'd be very interesting. I feel like it would just be confused if it turned into a werewolf. Or a weregoat. Wait, we talked about this before, didn't we? We talked about the weregoat. It doesn't eat human flesh. It just, like, eats wheat. So, like, this giant friggin' thing goes buying up to you. And like, starts, like, munching on your carrots and stuff.
Name's Ennis. If you've got friends who do business in Whiterun, they might know me.
Right. Oh no, a full cabbage. Friggin' A. Here's your goat.
You here from the city? I visit Whiterun from time to time, mostly to make deals.
Here's your goat. Now, can you help me retrace my steps?
Gladder, and not a scratch on her. Happy day. I still can't figure out why you stole her. You left a note explaining it, but half of it was gibberish and the rest had mead spilled on it. Only bit I could make out was repaying Isolde in Whiterun, and even that's mostly scribbles. Guess you could try there. All right then.
Alright then. Can I just harvest some wheat? Nice. Use them for alchemy. One of those chickens have like really loud feet. Alright, let's see here. Let's talk to Isolde. Friggin' A. This is gonna be a little disturbing for a Witchhunter character, this part. There you are.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Oh, what's wrong? Did the engagement fall through? Look, how about we call it even, as long as you bring back the wedding ring? That's really a shame. I was so looking forward to the wedding. You said you'd have all the most interesting guests.
Do you know who what I did with it?
You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left him? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why he left you.
Oh, right, yes, because I'm a female character. I was very confused for a second there. What's the story about my fiancé?
How could you forget? It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook.
I just need to get to the wedding, please.
You must have had a wild night if you can't remember that. But I suppose everyone gets the jitters before their wedding. And I did say you could take a bit of time paying me back. You said the ceremony was going to be at Morvenskar. Don't forget you still owe me.
Alright. And to Morvenskar, but let's also go to the Witchmist Grove as well. It's, oh my gosh, the exploding chickens. Holy crap, right, that's a throwback. That was a hilarious thing. Gosh, that's like on par with yeah, crazy stuff. Oh, I think that's if you wanted to skip this part, but this part's really funny, so I'm gonna definitely do it. Oh right, there might be dragons here. Or maybe not. Wow. I was fully expecting dragons to be. Awesome. Hello? Clicky buttons? What? My, keyboard, or something is funny right now. I can't seem to put my weapon away. Oh, wait. That kind of worked. Okay, that's weird. Huh. I couldn't click or put my weapon away or anything like that. I missed, darn. To the sound of regret. We've been fighting so many dragons today, it's kind of ridiculous. I could set it back a tiny bit though. I have it at 3.5 days, so it takes half a week or something like that in between each dragon attack, but I feel like it needs to be a little bit more. Yeah, let's add another 24. Or something. We'll just go with that. Then first dragons 3.5 days. Let's go with like 4. See if that helps a little bit. That'll change the frequency of us being attacked. Hopefully. We were attacked by like 3 dragons at once. Then like 2 dragons at one point. It was insane. There was 2 dragons in a town. It was absolutely wild. Oh no! Oh no! I think it skipped that part of the quest. Shoot. Oh man, no, we can't have that. Oh crap. Yeah, we can't skip that part of the quest. It's like the best part of the quest. It is funny though. Sometimes like your speechcraft can be really excellent, and sometimes like you would rather not do your speechcraft because sometimes the experience is way better than the experience that you get from. Wait, did I just say? Yeah, the experience you get for the actual speechcraft. Let's try this again, but not do the persuasion.
So you're finally back. Look, I've been.
All right, I'll skip through this.
That's really a shame. You went right. And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove,
what's the story about my fiance?
How could you forget? You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook.
Alright, cool.
Farewell.
So we'll go to Witchmist now. Good, okay. That's a shame it's not there. Oh, is it different if you're a female dragonborn? I wonder. Like, is it not going to be a Hagraven this time? I don't know. That was pretty epic. I've been streaming for like a long time. It'll be 4 years in August. I've been at this for a while. I have a lot of fun, met a lot of fantastic people too. Yeah, pretty wild. Oh, something's after us. Young swamp troll. Yeah, it actually does look like I gain health when I damage them. Nice. Sweet. So it does actually work. It looks like. Nice. Oh, in Skyrim. Well, one of the things is I do have a lot of gosh, what is it? I do have a lot of crazy conjuration stuff going on, so I can have like 6 Atronachs at once. Not that I like to, because they kind of get crazy after a while. Oh my gosh, I hear a dragon. I mean, that's not really surprising in this area, but still. I was kind of thinking for once we wouldn't see one. Oh, it's not a... Oh, right, it's a Drahmin, not a dragon. Are you... Oh my... Are you trying to attack the bunnies? I don't know why. Maybe it's because we're a werewolf and they act like werewolves, but Drahmin don't actually attack us.
Speak if you have aught to say worth the listening.
Which is pretty interesting. Anywho, let's go to Witchmist. Alright, let's see here. Oh no, it's still a hag raven. Oh boy. I'm gonna make a save here because this is just great.
Darling, I've been waiting for you to return to consummate our love.
Actually, I was hoping to get the ring back.
What? You want it for that hussy Esmeralda with the dark feathers, don't you? I won't let her have you.
No! Foul beast, get back! Damn you, witch, damn you! There's the wedding ring. We're so drunk. Ah, Drummond are indeed part of the werewolf faction. I had a suspicion that that would be the case. I had a suspicion about that, so they technically count as werewolves. She was a cutie. Alright, let's return that to Isolde then. But it makes sense, they kind of walk like them too. I think one time we saw like a Daedroth and they also had that same werewolf kind of thing. We've seen a few things that use the werewolf animations, and oddly enough, yeah, we're fine. We can just walk by them and there's no problem. Friggin' A though.
It's a fine day with you around.
Alright, here's the ring.
Excellent. Sorry it didn't work out. I know how excited you were for the wedding. You kept saying it would be a huge ceremony at Morvenskar. You said you even had some magic staff that would handle all of the guests.
Alright.
Farewell.
And let's head out. We could go for Marzai Pond, that'll work. Oh gosh, Draugr. Or sorry, not Draugr, Drags. Get rid of your summoned mud crabs. Yeah, it does work. Look at that. Every time I hit them, I actually gain health. That's ridiculous. Nice. Friggin' dregs. Also, I think I heard another dragon or something. Now, is it an actual dragon? Oh gosh, it's an actual dragon. Nice, restoration's increasing, because every time I do that, I cast a restoration spell. Look at it. Wood scale dragon. Oh no, mud crabs, however shall I go? Ah, crap. Goblins. Goblins do have a lot of potions, which is nice. I think that's useful for a quest later on. Alright, we got him. Oh, crap. These guys are attacking me too. Nice. My spirit wolf killed him. Wait, didn't I get like a dragon plate Nodachi or something like that? Nice. More dragon souls. I think, isn't Chillrend in here or something like that? I think that's a thing. Let me check it out. Didn't I get like a... Yeah, Dragon Steel no Dachi. Whoa. That was from a dragon we killed earlier. I like the way they do the hilt. It's more like talons than anything else. Ooh, I like the sound too. It's got that nice slicing. Alright, anywho. I was heading this way and then a dragon attacked. Alright, I'm gonna need one more dragon soul before I can get another perk point. Although we are leveling up our restoration with, every time we do the whole bow thing where we cast the spell as we're shooting an arrow, we actually gain the experience for casting that spell too, which is really awesome. We could also do, I see how I just automatically casted, oh my gosh, really? Okay, I think he sees me now. Also, this thing could instantly kill us, depending on its fire breath, so let me just make a save here just in case things go horribly wrong. Alright, we're gonna need a thrall of some variety. Then it took a dragon to the knee. That should help out a little bit. This dragon's got a cool design though. Yes, attack my spirit wolf. Good, the triple strike. If I attack in quick enough succession, I get like a knockdown. Okay, yes. What a cool design too. I love the retextures for the dragons. Excellent stuff. Freaking crazy. Oh, he went after the goat. Yay! Awesome. Ooh, this place is actually filled with oh gosh. Did it just... Huh. Oh no, that's it there. What the hell is this dragon? I'm not even sure what happened there. Because that's the hollow dragon. Well, what's over here? I feel like a dragon just came out of nowhere. Nice. Wow, you got really knocked out by that Atronach. Awesome. But yeah, let me do that, and I'll use Backlash, because I think we're going to fight some wizards in here, and if we can interrupt their spells with my bow, that'd be amazing. I know, why does Chaos Dragons do this? I feel like that dragon was like, if this makes sense, I think what happened there was the dragon died. It had a separate mesh that was normally not for like the dragon bones, so it kind of had to like supersede a dragon bones on top of it with a normal one to get the whole glowing effect, and it made two by accident? I don't know. Sounds like something that might be a thing. Yeah, I am going to need something to force them to go down in melee, you're right. Alright, so illusion dual casting. Nice. Okay, so let's check this out. I don't have many illusion spells, but I do have Backlash, which sounds amazing. Oh. I might not be able to do that since apparently that can't be dual casted? Well, that sucks, because I just wasted 2 perks doing that. Ice spells work? Interesting. I mean, I could attempt to, but I don't think it'll work. Yeah, the power must be dual casted. Damn. Shoot. Kind of hoping that would work. I know, right? You should specify things like that. You know, like this spell can't be dual casted, like in parentheses. Yeah, that's a little bit of a shame. Was there anything... I'm trying to remember if there was anything that he sold that would be worth it. I think we should still have the dual casted stuff, because in case we do get some awesome illusion spell, it'd be cool to infuse it with something. Plus, I think at this point, the only the only spell tree that we don't have dual casting for is Destruction. So, I mean, that's pretty good to have all those available for whenever we need to infuse spells and whatnot. So, might as well have it. Alright. But yeah, we could infuse with Destruction and have like fireballs and other crazy stuff. Oh great, I'm gonna turn to a werewolf. Well then. I mean, I guess this will make this interesting, won't it? This'll work. Is it a full moon? It's like the phases of it's like the phases of the moon. Oh gosh. Alright, summon some dudes. Gotta eat them. I don't have a lot of magic defense, so I have to be careful. Nice. Yeah, the mages are gonna regret not wearing armor. I know, right? Summon Lesser Daedra. And I love that I can summon dudes too. It's the best. I can summon so many friggin' people, it's ridiculous. Oh, bound crossbow. I can't use it, unfortunately. I tried doing it before, but it's kind of one of those weird things where, like, remember earlier when my bow got stuck? It's basically that. Let me see here. That seemed to work out pretty well. I think this is a night transformation too, so I don't actually have to worry about untransforming, which is nice. Yeah, let me check my my perk progress here. Alright. Doing pretty good. I think last time we actually got full bestial hide. So we have 15 resistance, 30 magic resistance, and 75 less fall damage. And summoned pack members also get that effect, which is really nice. Awesome. Is that all of them? Seems like it. Oh! Atronach Forge recipe, scroll of summon flame Atronach. Ooh. Right, I know, right? Isn't that... Yeah. I think Moonlight Tales adds the... Because normally you wouldn't be able to loot anything as a werewolf. Like, you just kill and move on. And the whole idea is that you, like, transform back and then, like, collect everything afterwards. But I like this, too. I like to think of it as that, you know, we're a trained witch hunter, you know? So, we have a lot more willpower than most people who would turn into beast form and not be able to control anything. Although, if you think about it, technically... in the companion quest line, we've had people talk to us in werewolf form. So it's not completely abstract. What's completely abstract is the fact that these guys just regret that they don't wear armor. So it's so easy to destroy them. Oh, these poor necromancers. Ah, werewolf perk available. Let's see what we can do. Alright, let's see here. So, let's see what this does. Transforming into a beast now heals you to full health. In human form, gain 100 points of health and stamina. An unarmed attacks deal extra damage. Okay, what's this one? Greater power in beast form. Deal double physical damage for 120 seconds. And a 1% chance to activate beast form when struck. Using this power reveals your true nature to those around you, possibly turning them hostile. Fades in beast form. What else do we have? Feral impulses. A chance to do critical damage. Ooh, nice. What's this? Oh yeah, I can now detect undead and all that. What are the other things I can do? Savage feeding, roar of terror. Got that. Roar of the predator. All the wild. Lesser power to summon wolf members. Oh yeah? They might, yeah. Shit, I forgot about that. I always like to kill the bandits as soon as I get in, so I never get the chance to take a look at that. Yeah, let me get this. I think this is gonna be nice for us. Yeah, transforming into a beast now heals you to full health. I feel like that'll be so useful, especially for an emergency situation. Let's see what we can do here. It's really cool. We also have the ability with Moonlight Tales. That's the name of the mod that overhauls the werewolf. So we can all do all this cool stuff. But it also allows us to... which we're gonna have to be careful here. I think there's some nasty wizards and stuff. But it also allows us to revert form when we need to. So if we wanted to, we could turn into a human if things are too difficult as a werewolf. But it also allows us to like break locks and stuff like that, which is really awesome.
I knew it.
Ooh.
Must have scared him off.
Oops. Okay then. I need some backup. There we go. Gotta feed as I'm doing combat, I guess. Try to keep people distracted. Oh, there we go. Nice. Get some more people. Also, I think that werewolf is a kind spirit creature. It has a lot of health, damn. Let me see if I can get Kind's favor. Oh, it disappeared. Those things are tough, though. I wasn't expecting that, actually. It's crazy. Alright, let's see here. Our werewolf buddies did some damage there. It's a ward, Talons of Nirn. That's true, I suppose. Right. It would be useless if it was weak. That's true. I have hailstones. I'll take it. What else do we have down here? Ow. I think there's one more person. There we go.
Stop. Must be my imagination.
Is that a gold bell?
Is someone there? Is someone there? Over here!
Gosh, I love that sprinting ability. One person wild hunt. I know, right? Let's see here. Actually, I have the ability to sprint into people and knock them over. Although, that totally failed because I'm, like, slowed by this ice mage. There we go. Ice is a pretty powerful thing in Skyrim. Although, I have to say, because most of your enemies are going to be Nords, it's really tough. Because a lot of people are just going to be like, oh, wow, I don't care about that at all. That opens up to, like, the first room. Alright, I think we'll have to tear open it. There we go, got him. What the hell's this guy? What is he wearing? Oh, shaman armor. Cool. What is this book? Yes, as a werewolf, I can read. Let's see here. Ooh, we can do some interesting things if I can actually move him a little bit. Burnt corpses. Alright, let me see here. Can I do this? Can. It's actually tough for me to do this as a werewolf, oddly. Okay. If I can do this right. Oh, darn, that was close. Hey, Jay Gomes, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we're doing Sanguine's quest right now. Should probably revert form. Being a werewolf isn't helping this situation. Here we go. We got a perk point, though. That's good. If I'm ever in trouble as a human, I can actually turn into a werewolf and have that go, which is nice. Alright, so let's try to put him right here and see if that works. Ah, darn it. Come on. This has got to work once. I love messing with the physics. Whoop. Oh. He's a little bit. And maybe, like, straddle it a little like that. Oh, darn, I don't think the physics is going to work like that. Oh, well. In Oblivion, they would actually just get speared and get caught on it and, like, get forced into the ceiling. Great stuff. Oh, I was trying to get to that, but we went to the Misty Grove. I don't think so, Gookie. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. Might be. I think it's usually most video game companies, they try to make it so that, like, things are rated teen so that the most people can play them. But I think it's teen. Oh, it is M. Really? Interesting. And most games try to push for that as much as they can, but interesting. Interesting. Alright, here you are.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it.
It was quite a trip. Where are we?
I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff.
I have all the things I need to repair it.
Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see... I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. What do you want?
So all this was just a prank?
Just a prank? Just a prank? The Daedric Lord of Debauchery does not deal in mere pranks. This may have begun as a minor amusement, but it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff.
Thanks, I guess.
My pleasure. But I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
I know, Sanguine's great, isn't he?
Warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Oh, I wanted to get that last chest over there. Oh, man. Oh, well. That's fine. We should have the Rose of Sanguine now. Which, let me see what it does. Because we have Zim's immersive artifacts, it could actually do something a little bit different. Let's see here. Permanently summons a Daedra. That seems way better than what it might have done before.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Another note from your friend Rallis. I hope everything is all right. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
All right, I guess I'll do that quest then. But yeah, that's way better than what it used to be. I think it was only summon like a Daedra for like 20 seconds. Now this isn't a Daedra Lord, but that's pretty cool. That I basically get to have a permanent Daedra. Sweet. One of the mods also allows you to recolor the flower on top of it. That's pretty cool. Alright, I need to put some stuff in deep storage. It's funny, normally in Oblivion, the Sanguine Rose was normally the thing I'd give up for the Mangar Cameron's portal. I know, the couriers are so random, aren't they? Maybe, I don't know. It's actually a military rank, which I didn't realize. So, yeah, I don't know. I'd have to take a look. Oh yeah, we got some crazy Akaviri. When did I get an Akaviri coin? That's awesome. I don't even remember that. Baby, we're carrying so many weird things. Oh, Jade Elder! That's freaking cool. I gotta put that in the museum as well. Freaking A. Yeah, I think we got that last time. All these things away. Oh, and that cool skull. There has to be something to do with this skull. It's like a skull, isn't it? There we go. That should do us for a little while. Let me head back to Dragonborn Gallery first. Put the things on display that need to be on display. And yeah. Really? Oh, okay. So the Valkynias is the highest tier Daedra. Besides Daedra Lord, or in addition to? Really interesting. They serve as princes and army commanders and possess membership into the personal guard of Marin's Dagon, the Valken. Cool, wow, so he's like an upper level thing. Oh, in addition. Cool, awesome. Alright, so we should have Courage, Justice, Shadow Sting, Reaper's Bane. Right, yeah, well, I mean, it's 200 years later, technically. But no, you are right, Lols Boys. Like, yeah, like, the Oblivion Crisis was, like, a big freaking deal, right? You would think that people would be freaking out about it. And hey, Phantom, how's it going? Good to see ya. Let me see here. I do not see a part for this dude. Gone in dusk. Gotcha. Oh, but here's a Wintergale. That's pretty cool. Bash's Ancestral Axe. Soul Render, Blood Scythe. There's a lot of crazy things to put on display. Magebane. Find Magebane at some point. Oh, here's his stuff. We'll get his boots. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, I'm not sure where to put his hammer, though. Alright, let's head down to the Daedric place and put those two weapons away. I think next we'll do, gosh, there's so many. Well, I think there's maybe 3 left now. Umbra, Sanguine Rose, Volendrung. Oh, we are getting this complete. Oh, this is excellent. Missing Dawnbreaker and the Skull of Corruption, it looks like. What's this one? Patron of the Night? Oh, the Skeletal Key, right, true that. It is the perfect hoarding den, isn't it? It really is, though. Oh man, this is fantastic. Oh gosh, oh, hi there.
I have some exciting news. A benefactor to the museum was impressed with the exhibits here and donated a relic from their personal collection. You can decide if you want to use it or place it right on display.
Holy crap, he just gave me Scourge. If you're not familiar, Scourge was an artifact in Morrowind. It was on the counter of Divathvir's desk, and I believe it's been in older games as well. Causes additional damage to Daedra and banishes summoned Daedra. Oh, so it kind of acts like a bound mace, but just enchanted instead. Cool. Take a look at it. That is really nice looking. I really like the look of that. It's fantastic. It's very sleek for like a Daedric club. Well, I guess a mace, but still. Very nice. Yeah, you can't really keep the skeleton key, unfortunately, right? But we can make a replica. That's a thing.
Sheesh, that looks heavy.
Alright, excellent. Well, it looks like when he's in the different halls, you can ask him about the different halls, too. Nice. Alright, so let's see here. There should be a place for Scourge somewhere. Well, there's the Bipolar Blade. Debasser's pretty sweet, too. 6th House Bellhammer. Blade. First Bane. Justice. Shadow Sting. Gosh, there's so many crazy things. Grim Sever. Stendarr's Hammer. Where does this go, actually? Ghost Blade, Blood Skull Blade, Dragon Bane, Hope's Fire, True... Huh, I don't actually know where it goes. I can sort it later. Luckily, this place does come with an auto sorter, which is nice. So, there's a spot here in the back in the library where if you have no idea where things go, but you still want them sorted, you click on this. You have to wait a little bit, but it basically analyzes everything in your inventory. It's kind of nice. And then later you find it and you're like, oh, there it is. All right, excellent. Let's return to Keelborn Barrow. I didn't mean to quick save that. I have tub. How's it going? All right, let's check it out. The next stage. Yeah, I think the more items we have on display, like, he comes up with more quests and stuff like that, so it's really excellent.
I'm just a ship's name.
He'll sometimes send you on quests to find specific artifacts, which is actually the first reason why he sent us here. It does go in the Daedric... Oh, that would make sense, right? It is kind of Daedric in origin. Right. I could technically fast travel there, but I mean, friggin' long stride. Frickin' high velocity alchemy gathering. We don't have a Wacky Wednesday, but things do get weird in here. Alright, let me see here. What do you got?
And now you're back. Great. Just great.
What is it this time?
Draugr again. I mean, we should have expected it, right? What else do you find in these damned crypts but waves and waves of Draugr? At least 6 of the diggers are dead. The rest of them ran off, and I don't blame them. You've had some luck with these things before. Do you think you could go back in? See if anyone's still alive?
Alright, let's go. Wait. Oh, we've already got one of those. Alright, search for the missing miners. Oh, hey. We have here. We're getting more cards of arms and cards of walls. Do we have any complete sets yet? We must be getting close. Although it looks like... yeah, I need an ace of arms. Queen. Yeah, I don't have a king or an ace. I have an ace and a... oh gosh, I'm missing jacks as well. Yeah, no, that's not happening, is it? Jack and a queen... enough. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, there's one miner. He's dead. What else do we have in here? Oh! That did work, actually. Nice. Also, it seems like this spell works against Draugr. Nice. Yeah, it's actually working. Wonderful. I could play it. No, what the cards, basically what happens is those different sets of cards are part of Legacy of the Dragonborn. If you get a full set of cards, you actually get special powers based on them. Nice, sneak's increasing. My restoration's increasing because if you notice, I'm actually casting a spell while I'm shooting an arrow. So we actually have a spell-infused bow right now. Which is pretty sweet. I have not. The thing is, I think there's 10 different... I know, I'm really close too, but like... yeah, I think it's just one of those things where, yeah, it, there's like... was that a tombstone? Whoa, look at that friggin' sword. Awesome. Yeah, there's like 10 sets or something like that. How do you infuse a bow with spells? So we're using a special perk package right now called Ordinator. And yeah, basically Ordinator has a perk at the very like top of the archery tree called Lion's Arrow. Basically, if you can dual cast a spell on target, you can store that spell to be cast whenever you fully draw back your bow. Pretty excellent. We've used it before for a, we had a spell earlier that we were using that was really nice. It was called Wither, and what it did was it would actually like decrease the movement speed and attack damage. So I don't think you can use mastery level spells. I think that's one of the things. I mean, I guess technically it is dual casting, but it's like forced dual casting, so I don't think it works the same. Yeah. So. There's another one. Cutter's Axe. But yeah, the spell that I'm currently using right now is actually nice. The triple strike worked. I basically gain a percentage of health that they lose during a certain amount of time. Alright, you're actually being a little crazy right now. Can't have him show me up all the time. Shit, Nord stuff. Yeah, Lamb of Mara. Exactly. Yep, so we've infused Lamb of Mara into our bow. So yeah, for 30 seconds, you gain 35% of the health the target loses. So it's kind of like an absorb health, but it's based on how much damage you do to them. Vegeta's wears a few of coin. Nice Jarl Bulgriff. Oh, and what a wonderful name you got there. Use it for your paladin character. Nice. Yo, you have to. You know, it's just required that you Fusro Lydia at some point, right? Looks like we have to go there. I do want to check something though. We got the boots from there, didn't we? Right. Oh, there's someone right there. And thank you for the fall, y'all. Bulgriff 22. Thank you. Appreciate the fall. Anyone else? Hi there. Ooh, nice. Mighty Steel Greatsword. I'm all right. Oh yeah, let me check out that Tombstone Greatsword that we got earlier. Tombstone Ceremonial Greatsword. Oh well, fucking that looks really badass. Wow, nice. I like the look of that. Fantastic. You're the true High King of Skyrim. Ow. How dare you? There we go. Let's see here, another miner dead. Yeah, we're training our sneak right now because I eventually want to get into the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. So normally I wouldn't be doing the, you know, stereotypical sneak archer thing, but I'm doing it right now just because. Oh gosh, what is that in your hand? No, this is just a normal Daedric, or sorry, not normal Daedric. This is a bound bow. This is actually a spell. Which is a vanilla spell, by the way, in case you're not aware. But yeah, creates a magical bow. It's my bound bow. Yeah, but it is the mystic version, so it's very powerful. Plus, it has all of these effects added to it as well. So yeah, it's the mystic version, which is more powerful. I can soul trap things. Banishes conjured Daedra and does extra damage to non-conjured Daedra. Halts stamina and magic regen and then drains it, and then once it drains all of that, it drains their health. It also reduces magic resistance and also increases my damage and armor points when I attack with it. It does shoot fast. Okay, so the reason why it's doing that, the Skooma addict, nice. But let me see here. The reason why I do that is because I have an archery skill called, well, there's Quick Shot, which is nice, but actually Hailstorm. Attack 8% faster with bows and crossbows for 10 seconds after shooting a fully drawn bow. This effect stacks. So basically, the faster I shoot, I guess. So it really helps out a lot. I should be careful here. The triple strike. Oh, he's screwed. Oh my gosh! Oh, he's still alive. Got him. Nice. Wait, does that count as a battle axe? It does. That's a little odd. I couldn't find a better way to explain that. Oh yeah? You're a heavy armored two-handed weapons skooma addict with full sneak perks? I feel like you've got the build right there. I feel like that's the build. I feel like we could probably open these up. Can I, No? No! My character's a Breton, actually. Let me try just activating that and seeing if we can't fall back and, like, open that door, maybe. Yeah, I chose Breton because of magic resistance and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, that's gonna hit me. I'll grab that. And... how did... I guess... puzzles. Alright, let me see here. A letter from, Marilee. Let's see here. I understand your worries, but there's really nothing that should be frightened about, that should frighten you much. The first crew working here was a bunch of idiots, milk drinkers, who didn't know, how to watch their own backs. We might run into some trouble, but we've handled, trouble before. The one who hired us, Ralph, is a bit of an odd one. I'm keeping an eye on him, though. So don't add that to your fretting. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Just worry about you and, Father. And, let me worry about myself. We'll talk when I'm home. Should there be money enclosed with this? There should be money enclosed with this. If it's missing, you should take it out of the courier's hide. Oh, am I trapped in here with these guys? I think I am. Also, you seem to be stuck, sir. Oh, there we go. Nice. The wolf got him. Wait, what? Breton. Well, Bretons are actually, I mean, yeah, there's not a lot of physical difference. In the lore, they're supposed to either have a little bit of pointed ears or like a little bit of an odd look to them, because they're basically supposed to be like half elf, half human. But yeah, if you put a Breton next to an Imperial, yeah, it is difficult to tell a difference between the two. And hey, Andy, how's it going? Good to see you. Ah, Ring of Necromancy. What is that? Whenever a creature you have reanimated takes damage, they explode and die. Oh, wow. So you could basically have, like, friggin' exploding minions. Just resurrect people just to have them explode. That's amazing. Oh, because the increased speech. Yeah, there you go. Now you know how this works. Alright, let me check something out here. Did this open up back here? Nah, it didn't. Darn. Kinda hoping it would. Maybe later on it will. Yeah, basically what we're doing is, this is actually a quest in Solstheim, technically. I didn't want to do too many Solstheim quests, because I want to, like, save it to, like, do all at once. But this area specifically is part of a quest line where you slowly unearth a dungeon over time. And basically, the end goal is to get, like, a full set of armor that increases your enchanting. So that's what I'm trying to go for. Plus, this takes, like, a few in-game days, like every section. So, just getting that started.
Any news?
Alright, let me see here. I've defeated the Draugr, located the missing miners. They're dead.
I should have figured. Damn. Well, at least we can get back to work. But hazard pay keeps piling up, and this won't be getting any cheaper. I'm going to hire some mercenaries this time, too. Having some people around who know how to fight should. Well, it'll set the miners at ease, and hopefully keep them alive. But they won't be cheap either. It's going to hit 3,000 this time, I'm afraid. Have you got that on you?
Kidding me? Here, this better be worth it. 3,000.
We're going to be making this back 50-fold, partner. Trust me on this. I'll go hire a new crew and some brawny types to keep them safe. Come back and check in on us. Nothing can stop us this time.
Alright. Yeah, tub. Alright, excellent. Let's do Meridia's quest next. I'll do a save. And I think... I'm never... I'm like never short of gold. Here's the deal. Because of my hoarding, beyond the first week of my playthrough, I'm never short of gold. That's pretty much a thing. I know, right? Right. It is funny. It is funny how that ends up happening. And, you know, it's all effort, right? You know, like, if you take the effort to literally grab everything and sell everything individually, then it's fine. But no, it is funny. Usually within a week or like a week and a half, in any playthrough I do, my resources are set. Usually. Unless, of course, we're talking about Banished or something like that, in which it is actually just a resource management thing. But anyhow, cool stuff. Oh gosh, I forgot to put those gauntlets on the display. Alright, let's head back to the museum quickly, and then I think I left Meridia's beacon in Veltheim Towers? Or Veltheim Towers? Something like that. I know you, when you start Skyrim, is you need to craft iron daggers, I know, right? My thing is, as I always go crazy for, like, every single piece of dwarven scrap metal, I bring it... Oh. I've never had this happen. Is the museum closed? Huh.
Wait there, citizen. I'm sorry, but the museum is closed to the public at the moment.
Oh, really? I'm the Relic Hunter.
Oh, you're the proprietor of the collection here. Good. Orion told me I should be expecting you eventually. There's been a situation at the museum, and Orion has called in the priest of Arcade to assist. I'm Brother Ickard.
Oh gods, who died?
Well, no one, but rather that's what we're trying to find out. You see, the museum is apparently plagued by a ghost of some kind, and it's beginning to unnerve the patrons and Orion himself. Therefore, he closed the museum to the public until this can be sorted out.
Is the spirit dangerous?
It's uncertain at this point. Most spirits merely have some unfinished business that preoccupies their minds and souls, binding them to Mundus. But they can become rather testy if not appeased eventually.
Alright, what do you need from me?
Well, you know the museum better than most. I'll need some help discovering the spirit's reasons for being here. There are almost always clues as to the spirit's motivation in the place that they choose to haunt. Also, if something goes awry, I'd prefer to have someone capable at my side.
Alright, what do we need to do?
The ghost is most active at night, according to Orion. So we should return here at nightfall, say around 9, and see what we can discover.
Not at the museum. Oh, reference. Oh, I can't go into the museum. I'm so distraught right now. Yeah, tub. Serana is definitely like in the top 10 Skyrim waifus, definitely. I feel like that needs to be like a YouTube video. Welcome to the top 10 Skyrim waifus video, where we go over the top 10 Skyrim waifus of all time.
wonderful day, is it not?
Alright, anything interesting planned? No, it looks like a... When are you guys actually going to do that dig that you keep talking about?
What time is it? I haven't seen the sky all day.
They always talk about going on an expedition. They never actually go. It kind of bothers me. I thought there was another guy here. There we go. Yeah, this is Legacy of the Dragonborn, by the way, if you're just joining the stream or you're unaware of this. But yeah, it's awesome. It basically adds a museum where you can put all of your unique items, like your Daedric artifacts and named weapons. But what's cool about it is it actually adds more artifacts from the previous games found in Skyrim. Yeah, Andy. It would be kind of interesting if they actually did that, because it would be like, what the gosh, how many years since the Dragonborn DLC?
I'll be ready at nightfall.
All right, let's wait till nightfall then. I was going to do another Daedric quest, but I can't even get in the museum. All right, here. That should do. Number 1. Oh no. I don't know about that. Oh shit. You're gonna have to run, sir. I need my Storm Thrall. Actually, let's go with the Flame Thrall here. Of course we get a friggin' dragon showing up. Five years ago? Yeah, that'd be pretty wild. Oh, Silver Fang Dragon. Please stop in one place, please. Good, I got the triple strike. A dragon in a gated city. Honestly, it is really funny though. I'm pretty sure I have the option enabled to have safe zones because I was so tired of seeing these guys in the city. And I guess maybe it's the other one that doesn't allow that. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Anyhow. Also, it helps that the entire guard is actually helping out too. There we go, nice.
It's really dead then?
What are you saying, Sir Brave Scott? Oh my gosh.
It's really dead then?
Yeah, there is a shout that forces dragons to the ground, but I don't actually have that one. Because we haven't, like, weirdly enough, we have so much more to this playthrough to do, even though I'm level, like, 56 and at least have 4 skills at 100 right now. We still have the Dark Brotherhood to do, we still have the Thieves Guild to do, we have the rest of the main quest to do, we haven't done the DLCs yet. There's modded quest lines I haven't completed either. So yeah, we have a lot to do. Oh, I didn't get a Solitude Cape last time. Yeah, you're a Balgriff. I could tell from the name. But yeah, actually, there is a perk I can take later on in the werewolf tree, the modded werewolf perk tree I have, where I can basically use an intimidating roar that forces them to the ground as well. So I can technically do this as a werewolf.
I'll be ready at nightfall.
It is like nightfall? Oh, do you mean like evening?
I'll be ready at nightfall.
You mean Damn it.
I'll be ready at nightfall.
Damn it. Okay, so let's see here. So he means like 6 o'clock. Well, I've never played a werewolf before, so yeah, it's pretty interesting. Needed it. 1 more hour. But no, I do agree. Being a vampire is excellent, though.
I'll be ready at nightfall.
How about now?
I'll be ready at nightfall.
Oh boy. How about now? Shit. Fucking damn it. There we go. Did he mean on the dot? But yeah, I think here, wait, let me show you. So if I go to my werewolf menu, if I go all the way up here, yeah, Dragonbane unleashes a terrifying roar that forces dragons to land for 22 seconds up to 200 feet away. Hold down the roar of the pack for more than a second to activate. We got river form. Aren't they epically ominous? Like, I know right away, like, crap's about to go down. I do enjoy being a werewolf. At least with the, with this, Moonlight Tales mod installed. It's fantastic. We also have Sancrosact as well. The Vampire Overhaul. You like Vampire? I do like Vampire Lords. They got that crazy telekinetic move. It's awesome.
I'll be ready at nightfall.
Oh my gosh, you Hopefully 9:05 is within his schedule. If it's exactly 9, I'll have to wait a little bit. Okay, so all right. I mean, vampires have some killer moves. They've got the crazy telekinesis thing where they can, like, friggin' just rip someone out of the air and fling them. Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's kind of funny because I have really enjoyed being a werewolf. The fact that I can summon pack members and charge and knock people down. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do, but vampires can do some great stuff. I think for survivability's sake, probably vampires are your better bet, because of course they come with the absorb health spells going on. But they can get some really cool stuff later on. The ability to summon gargoyles and raise the undead and all kinds of crazy stuff. Alright, it's 8:22. I think I've got some plants to collect up here. Oh yeah? What does that one do? Ah, here we go. Grab some trauma root and death bell. Thank you for the fall, YT0IC. Thank you, appreciate the fall. Skuma's love, Skuma's life. Let's see here. 8:37. But yeah, I collect those ingredients because I really like slow poisons. I think they're amazing. You have a vampire too, a barbarian save? Nice, nice. The two things I did previously in Skyrim, at least on stream, is I played a basically a sorcerer who basically used a shield and spells. So as opposed to having like a weapon and a shield, we used like spells and a shield. And it was really nice. The shields worked well for bashing, and then we basically used like ice-related magic and just go nuts. That worked out really well, especially with the Apocalypse spell package, because we could do some crazy like exploding ice spells. And what was the other crazy thing? Oh, you're kidding me. Shit. I'm just gonna break into some guy's house. It turns Thomas into tank. Yeah, no, that's the way to go. The guy with the gray Aegis, yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that one. And then of course there was the, I usually at one point do like,
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Another letter from Rallis. He's starting to scare me a little. Looks like that's it.
Sweet, that's good. Alright, let me see here. There we go, finally, oh my gosh. But yeah, the other one was, of course, my sort of namesake, Vingroth, which is what I call a war mage, which is heavy armor, warhammer, and destruction spells. And basically the idea is that I just sling a whole bunch of spells until I run out of magic, and if they're still alive, I go in with a giant frickin' hammer and go ham. It works well. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Excellent. Let's see what we can discover. I'll have a look around the main hall while you investigate the library. Look for anything you think is out of place.
I haven't actually, I might have never done that quest, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's funny. Oddly enough, there's a lot in Skyrim I haven't done, and it's normally stuff to do with, like, towns and inns and taverns, because I'm mostly going out in the wild and clearing out caves. But no, it is actually pretty wild. I did the Wolf Queen Potema quest just recently. Please don't tell me there's like a friggin' follower of yeah, hopefully it's not like a Dagoth or follower deal. Okay, this is a little weird. Yeah, I could understand why people didn't want to come to the museum. Why is everything so spooky? But yeah, it's a mod. I believe in the vanilla game it doesn't transform you as often. I know. They did good. They did really good. Halloween! Halloween's my favorite holiday. What was that activate? I thought I saw an activation for something weird. Huh. Not as spooky as the living mannequins. Huh. I wonder if, well, maybe I should take a look at the books. See if there's a thing. What is the barber? Notes on the dragon mail curries. Oh. Locate the dragon mail curries. Cool. I didn't even know that was here until it friggin' exploded. Search the library for clues. Alright, let me see here. What else do we have? It has some Morrowind holds of Skyrim. Oh, notes on the Iceblade Monarch. Oh, nice. Okay, so we can actually grab a few. Oh, my gosh. Get the Iceblade of the Monarch. Notes on some other stuff. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize there were so many friggin'... What is this? I don't know what it is. Holy crap. There's actually just like... Oh, we got the Warlock ring already, so we're good there, but damn. Awesome. So, friggin' A. Cyrus's Saber. Friggin' what? There's so many books! I didn't even realize. Holy crap. That's ridiculous. The Fists of Randagulf. Oh my gosh, the Fists of Randagulf. Oh my gosh, we have so many artifacts to go locate now. Friggin' A. Alright, I'm let me go look for clues because I'm completely distracted by all these things. Alright. I mean, I could read them as well, but there's like 50 notes and we'd be here forever. We'll take a look at them when we go and actually, like, go for the quest, but otherwise, it would take a long time. What, Yeftub? Alright, so we gotta look for some clues then. So those books kind of helped us out, oddly enough. That odd stack of books. Well, you're right. Let me take off Unearth, because I think it's... Oh no, okay, so we're going this way. I didn't see what was going on here. So it looks like we're going up. I didn't realize he was hiding that much stuff from us then. Dragonborn Hall? What's going on? Oh, I think it's one more floor above. Oh, there's a note. Okay, letter from Niles. Okay. Hello, my dearest. I hope this letter finds you well. I miss you greatly and can hardly wait to bring you here to Solitude and show you what I've labored over the past several months. It will be a place of greatness to be certain. I won't go into detail because I wish for it to be a surprise when I'm able to bring you here. All I can say is that I miss you more with each passing day, but we must remain steadfast and patient. Soon my work will be complete and we'll do it together. Your love, Niles. Broken diamonds. Right. Let's go back to the main hall. Oh, here we are.
Did you find anything?
I found this letter.
Ah, yes. This is a personal letter from Lord Macnarian to his wife. Niles Macnarian was the benefactor who paid for and oversaw the entire construction of this very building. It looks as if the seal was broken a long time ago, perhaps delivered and then recovered by the original sender. Whatever its fate, the letter seems to definitely have something to do with the ghostly presence here. Let's keep looking about, but do be careful. I think the spirit is starting to become agitated. Several weapons fell off the wall right behind me, and many of the dishes in the reception room hall flew off the tables and landed at my feet. I'm a bit tired at the moment, to be honest. Trying to attune my senses to an unknown specter is really taking its toll. I think I'm gonna have a lie down in the staff barracks for a couple of hours. I suggest you use one of the other beds in there and get a little rest as well when you're satisfied.
GR ball group? Oh gosh. Alright. Have a rest of the staff barracks. I still have stuff to put away. You better not be knocking shit off my shelves. I put all the stuff, like, on here really specifically. Better not be moving my crap. Oh, here's the gauntlets. Very nice. 2-1 yep tub. Alright, what else do we have? No, not the ebony blade. I thought we got something else, didn't we? No, none of these. I thought there was something else. Yeah, Scourge, right. And Crescent Blade of Treachery. The Fork of Horripilation, Daedric Crescent. Bow of Shadows, Scourge, there we go, nice. Awesome. I wonder what all these are for. Malakath's Cleaver? The fork! I know, right? So it looks like we need to go there. Okay, so in the other hall. We also have that ring put away at some point. Alright, let me put it away now before I forget, actually. And we'll sleep and see what happens. We're probably gonna have like a dream state, I'd imagine. Something. Alright, let me see here. Ring of Necromancy. Sweet. Friggin' Haunted Museum. Alright, let's see. Wrong way. Seems like everything's still on the shelves where they need to be, which is good. A little bit afraid of him saying, like, stuff was just gonna be everywhere. Alright, let's save, just in case something terrible happens. I thought so. You lay down to rest and sleep for 2 hours.
Oh good, you're awake. You have to come see this. Oh yes, the mannequins seem to have come to life on their own and have come down from the armory and begun to wander around the museum, while their compatriots have apparently barricaded themselves on the other side. But no, this is actually what I wanted to show you. I can't explain it beyond saying there definitely is something awry here. They are trying to get our attention, but what
grab that.
Exactly they're trying to say is beyond me.
Oh!
Perhaps you should look in the Natural Science Museum. Check under the book stacks under the curator's office and look in the wine cellar. I'll check out the Daedric galleries in the Hall of Lost Empires for clues.
I hate mannequins. Like, I really hate mannequins. They creep me the fuck out. Even worse than Skyrim. Just, God, no. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. How do we get them to stop? Okay, the Hall of Natural Sciences. Okay, this way. There's water. Oh shit, everything's alive. Shit. Yeah, this got weird fast, didn't it? Friggin' Hagraven. It's still getting up. There we go. Hey, Chaotic, how's it going? All the water got out of this. Oh no, my fishes. At least the dragons weren't here. Holy crap. But yeah, the displays and everything kind of went crazy in the museum. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh no, Chaotic. Oh no. Not the mannequins. Alright, we have to go to the wine cellar as well. I've never actually been to the wine cellar. But yeah, the museum's now haunted, so I've got to take care of it now. Can I, like... Nice. This is pretty interesting. Distillery barrel. Huh. Find additional clues. Alright. I guess that's all I needed to do. Sure, just hang out in here and figure out what's going on. Really? That's weird, Sig. Huh. Alright, let's check the rest of the things out. Oh, I never did actually check for clues, did I? Oh, yeah, probably the thing splashing around. Here we go. Let's see. Progress on the new temple is moving along quite well. Labor issues are minimal, but supply problems plague me every turn. You wouldn't think that quarrying some stone would be any harder than in the frozen north than anywhere else in Tamriel. But the hardened ground is in fact making it difficult to pry larger stones free for breaking them down into blocks. We've exhausted most avenues. We're having some stone run from Markarth, though it will take some time. We did uncover a nice deposit of marble, though not substantial enough for construction, but I will have to save it for a statue perhaps. The statue of Talos is complete and ready, so perhaps I can use this marble for a gift in dedication of the building. I'm told the building will be named for us and called Macaron Hall. A painting was commissioned, and as much as I hate being still for so long, I've obliged them and a painting was made. It'll be nice to have my portrait up to commemorate the efforts here, but I have other plans commemorating the achievement. Interesting. Hey Lost Fleet, how's it going? Freaking A. Odd stuff. Yeah, I know, I apologize. Let's see here. I'm not like a professional like speaker, so I will say occasionally. But yeah, we're like doing some spooky stuff. Let's see here. Alright, here we go. Hello?
Did you find anything?
Alright, so I'm thinking that at least what we can find here is that there was a dude who built this place, and he's not commemorated at all, and it's bothering him. I found this journal.
Interesting. Well, it's clear that what we're dealing with is the disquieted spirit of Lord Macnarian himself. Though I'm not exactly sure why he would be upset. The hall was always named for him prior to being a museum.
Perhaps he feels forgotten.
That is a distinct possibility. The journal makes mention of a painting of him that was commissioned. Do you recall ever seeing such a painting hanging in the museum?
Not that I can recall.
Maybe you should have a look around the museum and see if you can find if it's been stashed away anywhere. I believe that if we could find it and put it prominently on display, it would appease the ghost and he would stop harassing people.
I'll take a look around.
Excellent.
Alright. We gotta search the museum for a painting. I kind of remember there's like a supplies area somewhere. The mannequins are alive. Well, that's just wonderful. Yeah, I kind of remember there being a supply area, maybe in the armory? Oh gosh. They've barricaded everything. Let me try the museum storeroom. Oh hey. The relics. See here. Quest achievement displays. Oh gosh, this is like a list of displays that can be available. Whoa. That's insane. Strange button. This appears to be a strange button of sorts, and the only last 3 letters could be translated as NMM, but it is clearly beyond repair. But without help functionality, the best not to ask about it. Oh, interesting. Oh, but there it is. Excellent. Kind of remember this place having some weird stuff in it. Oh, is it the Nexus mod manager? Oh, gotcha. I don't even use that. Let me see here. Alright, so let's try to find a spot for this painting and maybe the ghosts will stop, like, messing with my crap. Gosh, where are all my... Oh, no! There you are.
Did you find anything?
I found the painting!
You did? That's superb. Let's hang it up in the reception hall.
Alright. You go first. Please. I need distance between me and the mannequin. By the way, I do this in real life too. I'm certainly something to be traveling with in a department store. A wee tour? I mean, I suppose... Are you just gonna stand there and, like, make me, like, look at mannequins? Oh, you want me to actually put it here, don't you? There we go.
Great. Now I think it's best we get some rest. By morning, I suspect that all this unpleasantness will be over. But just to be sure, we should sleep it out here just to make sure that there's nothing else the spirit is looking for.
Eat this plan. Fuck me. I'm summoning an Atronach. I'm summoning an Atronach so that they won't attack me at night. There. That's better. But yeah, actually it's getting late. I should actually go to bed, but I just wanted to complete this quest because friggin' A. That's too cool. I love that, like, every once in a while this place gives you quests when you get, like, a certain amount of artifacts. It's really cool. Alright. Let's use the oven. Mmm, delicious. Yep, let's get some more dumplings out of there. Welcome to Hell's Kitchen! Mmm! Dumplings. Oh, well, wait, this has to be a dream, right? Because, everything's moved. Something's gone very weird. Oh man, also, look at all these helmets. I think this is like a dream. Maybe it's the future. Oh gosh, look at most of the heads are hag ravens too. Whoa! Did you hear that behind you? Fucking, what is this? Oh my gosh. Oh no. What? Never actually used that display before. We'll have to see what it is when we're not having horrible nightmares. Freaking A. We're not going that way, I guess. And we're not going that way either. This is very creepy, actually. Holy shit. What is happening? Well, we're not going that way either.
I will kill you.
Oh, for fuck's sake, no. Whoa. I know, this is getting creepier and creepier. Akaviri katanas. This is interesting. Well, this is just getting weird. Let's not go back to that door again. Can't go that way. What is this? Black Horse Courier. Word from High Rock has come that Lady Aurelia McCarrion was found dead at the 4th of Evening Star following a tragic fire that broke out in the east wing of McCarrion's estate. The magistrate of Wayrest has investigated, but the cause of the fire has not been released to the public, though they say foul play may not have been ruled out. Lady Aurelia was the wife of the wealthy philanthropist Lord Niles McNairin, who is best known for his work in building and establishing various temples dedicated to the 9 divines all across Tamriel. His recent work has taken him to Skyrim, where he has been hard at work overseeing the construction of a new temple to Talos based in Solitude. The news of his dear wife's demise came as a quick shock to him, and in an ill-fated night of drunken mourning, he either stumbled or threw himself off the cliffs of the building site into the sea far below the Arch of Solitude. His body was unfortunately never found. The project, however, saw itself through its completion. A few weeks later, the new temple was dedicated and named McCarran Hall in their memory. Yeah, maybe. Right. Okay. So... do I keep going? I feel like I've seen everything. Yeah, I can't go that way. I think I've looked at everything then. Yeah. The only other thing I can think of is trying to sleep for another 2 hours. Yeah, maybe locating the body and putting him to rest or something like that, right? I can't rest. Okay, looks like there's something else I need to find. This is crazy. I do really need to go to bed though, because I got work tomorrow. So, I think I'm gonna have to stop there for the night, which is unfortunate because I'm stuck in some awful dream state, and I'd rather not be stuck here. But yeah, I don't see a way to go through right now. They're pretty friggin' wild, right? Pretty friggin' crazy. Yeah, that requires a key to go in, which I don't have. Yeah, I'm not sure where to go then. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna stop here for the day then. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll return next time and try to escape the museum. And then, yeah, we'll continue. Oh, is there a journal I need to find? Okay, so yeah, we'll find a journal then. And yeah, we'll continue next time by trying to get out of the museum. And yeah, we'll get that going and continue doing Daedric quests and doing that crazy Enchanter's quest in Solstheim by uncovering that tomb. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. See you, everybody.